Okay, that was really loud and right in everybody's faces. Thanks for waiting, guys. As usual with my anything I do, tech problems abound, but we are now live from the picturesque Sunday at the Aviation Mall. I am here streaming with one of my coworkers, Tommy 2.0.
What's going on?
Thank you for joining us on the show, Tommy.
Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. Thank you. We're going to be playing Overwatch, as you can see from the header there. But I've never played it before, so I don't know anything about it. So if you guys watching out there have any extra commentary to add in, or if you're watching this as a rewind in the future, let us know who your favorite character is, what your favorite map is, if that's a thing.
Yeah, there are maps.
Awesome. And are there like power-ups?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Are there? I'm going to ask you a lot of obnoxious questions while we're playing, but are there like kill streaks like Call of Duty or?
No. It's kind of just like go out and kill people and then capture objectives.
Huh.
Escort the payload is one of them.
Okay.
So I mean, it's definitely one of those games that you have to play and watch to kind of get the grasp of it or get the hang of it. You know.
All right. So here we are in the menu, and we're well, I mean, let's get this thing started. How long have you been playing Overwatch?
I want to say I got it a few weeks after it came out. I know one of the last purchases at Wilton.
Yes.
Was Overwatch for my brother, so I was
Yes.
watching him play it. I watched him and a couple friends play it, and I was like, alright, this game looks kind of cool. So I got it probably close to a month ago. Been playing, not every night, but, I don't know, 3 times a week, I would say, right around there.
Do you have... Does Overwatch... It's got a lot of mania behind it and zaniness, and I want to ask you this before you start playing, because I know that once the trigger finger gets going, it gets kind of hard to talk, but is Overwatch, in your personal opinion, and I know it's just your personal opinion, but is it meeting up to the abundance of hype that it got because it's this sort of caliber game?
I would say it is. I mean, I've definitely seen a lot of people playing it. If you go on Twitch, some of the most watched Twitch streams are actually Overwatch, so I mean, there's definitely a lot of people interested. I mean, I think that's what's going to happen when Blizzard releases a game like this, especially on console.
Yeah, I'm happy to see that Blizzard is going back to consoles and stuff like that. We are very fortunately, just so the regular streamers know, we've got Mike coming around the store, as I announced in the pre-video. He's him and Tom 1.0 are actually doing work around the store. They're going to be painting. So fortunately, all of the jackhammer work is now finished. If you hear someone fall in the background, you can just assume you can laugh. It's safe.
That evil on me, Dave.
No wieners for you, Dave.
What?
Mike brought wieners too, so that's always a positive.
A lot of wieners.
Speaking of which, let's give a plug. What kind of wieners are they, Mike? Are they
New Way Lunch wieners.
what place?
New Way Lunch.
You know, it's really funny. You're getting picked up better there than you are in the past streams where you're talking from the back of the room.
Like video games is serious business. You have to fully concentrate.
You have to fully concentrate. So it's from. We're gonna plug New Way Lunch, and here in Queensbury, And they're what kind of dogs are they?
Dirt dogs.
Dirt dogs.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that just a regular hot dog or?
They're chili dogs.
Oh.
They're just chili dogs. No, they're not. They're special. They're dirt dogs. All right, so Tommy 2.0, if you'd like to get us started,
Yeah.
you can.
Let's go. I mean, as Mike likes to say, this game's good for the soul. So.
You say that about an awful lot of stuff.
It's always true, Dave.
I mean, you're not wrong. But I've noticed that about a lot of things. Is there any information given, like on these screens, or is it always just silliness?
Sometimes good stuff.
Yeah, I guess. All right. Let's go soldier. Start out.
Soldier.
It always gives hints, like whether or not you need people in or not. Like what kind of character you want to play.
We're all soldiers now.
So, does this game play more like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield?
I mean, I guess it would play, if you're comparing it to those two, I guess it would play more of like a Call of Duty.
Okay. So, do you think people who play Call of Duty will have an easier time adjusting to this game, or to, as opposed to like the Battlefield people, who would have an easier time?
I think Call of Duty people, honestly, I think it's an easier transition with the Call of Duty, just because it's not huge maps like Battlefield is. It's just outrageous.
So there's no like kill streaks.
I mean, you get killed, but you don't really get anything for them. Not like Call of Duty.
Okay. And so what type of game are you playing right now? What are we in?
So right now I am defending a point, which eventually these people have to capture. And there we go. And they have to escort the payload from that point. I'll go and show you. This is the payload here that they have to escort to a certain spot.
So from they have to get to that point, capture it, and then move that thing back to another
Yes.
point? Okay. Oh, what the hell's that thing?
That is a diva.
Yee!
There's a lot of different characters in this game, which is kind of cool because if you get bored of one, you can just go to a different one. Which is kind of unlike other games like Call of Duty. Fucker. So right now I'm just sitting on the point to watch the person come in. So he just uses ultimate, which I guess is technically like a power-up, like you were saying. And each character has their own specific ultimate. Call it ult for short, just so you know.
Okay. Thank you, because I'm not good with internet lingo.
Damn it.
This is pretty slick.
It's really cool, especially it's different from everything. That's what I like about it.
I've got you in my sight.
So I have a tactical vision right now, which kind of just got screwed up because of this guy here.
Okay.
So what that does is just I have to aim in like the general direction of the enemy, and it kind of locks onto him, which is pretty nice. Right now we're holding the point fairly well.
Do all of the characters? Is it just the locking on weapons?
Yeah.
Is that exclusive to that character, or does it happen with all of them?
It's pretty exclusive to this character, honestly. And then this is an ultimate right here for Zenyatta. Alright, that's my first death though. It's not terrible. So what's cool about this is you can see where you rank for a lot of your stuff. So I'm number 1 eliminations, damage on objective kills, and objective time. And then you can tell that through the gold medal.
Okay.
These jokers off my point.
Walked out.
So we've got a few watchers again live here. I mean, they're on about a 30-second delay, but welcome, guys. This is your regular host, Dave Mann, and co-hosting it with me tonight, and your Overwatch player of the evening is Tommy 2.0 here from the store, also known as Tommy Thompson.
Yep.
Captain Wetness. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Are you not the wet at?
I don't go around wetting my own horn, you know.
Okay. So that'll be up to the people watching the stream to either toot your horn or stamp all over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, so this is like a Hollywood backlot. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good.
See, they just captured the point. Now we have to stop the payload.
Do you know Will Nevins?
Yes.
He is watching live with us. If you want to give him a shout out.
Hey, what's up, Will? Shout out Will Nevins, I guess.
He's saying a bad joke there.
Oh, come on.
But
I don't quit till the fight's done.
so, how long do the games like this last? Oh, there's a timer. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's me taking in the information.
So I mean,
But every marker, doesn't it reset the timer?
it doesn't. It adds on a certain amount of time.
So, but does it add it on like soccer, where if somebody's close to winning, then they get it, or?
You have an over.
There is no overtime yet. So hopefully we can get to see one of those.
So, you have to defend it, or you have to destroy that thing?
I have to make sure they don't move it.
How do they move it?
They just have to be near it.
Oh, so this is like that. Again, not comparing the two products, but this is akin to the stereotypical like escort missions and all the other FPSs. Okay, I was thinking that car had like a certain HP limit, and you just had to like really blow up the tailpipe.
You see like the bar up there?
Yeah.
You know, once it's down to the end of the bar.
So your team is not. It's benefiting them that they have that tanky guy standing around that car because he seems to be pretty hard to kill. Well, as is the wanton for tanks.
Yeah.
Who the hell's that guy?
That's Bastion. He just wasted his ultimate, I should say. He's garbage.
The war goes on.
Did you hear that? We get 4 wieners a piece of us for the next couple hours. Imagine that, viewers. And people watching at home later on my YouTube channel who are going to be like, I don't know what that means. So you can't blow up that car.
No.
A little bit disappointed, but at the same time, you know, otherwise, 10 minutes ago this game could have been over.
Yeah. So right now they have 10 seconds to get the payload to that little point in the up there that shows. And it's gonna go into overtime because they're not at it yet. See that they're on it when they're not on it.
So why do they get extra time? Like, is this game balanced so that the people trying to win, or the attacker, is the guy wasting his special again?
No, that's one of the things that Bastion can do. He can don't go into turret mode, which is why he's really good for defending stuff. So they have a minute 30.
Welcome, Mr. Reardon, to the program. Apparently, we were called hot garbage.
Whoa.
By Mr. Reardon. But welcome to the stream, Mr. Reardon. We are happy to have you on. People watching, definitely let us know. Do you play Overwatch? Did it meet up to your hype? Let us know in the comment section. We definitely want to hear from you. Did it meet the hype that it received? Because it received a ton of hype. You know, are you playing this game? Are you checking this game out for the first time with us? And if you are, thank you very much for giving us a watch. An Overwatch.
That was a bad joke.
That is a really bad joke, but I'm proud of it. You know, let us know. Are you playing it? Do you like it? Did you hate it? And what games are you guys looking forward to after E3's gigantic unrolling of games that made all of our next-gen console purchases worth it? You know?
Yeah.
I definitely see this game, to be honest, from the now 10 minutes I've watched it, as an amalgam of like a Call of Duty and Team Fortress 2. You ever played Team Fortress 2?
No.
It's fun. But it's more of the cartoony side of FPS and less of the people you know, less of the people taking themselves very seriously to a certain degree for this stream and stuff like that. So is this game over?
Yeah, we lost. So this is a play of the game that they have.
Is that you?
No, it should have been. And then you can vote for who you want. I'm gonna vote our tank.
Excellence is its own.
Yeah, we'll see how I did coming up. But the play of the game is just what they think is the best play, I guess. I don't know.
What does the game think is the best play?
Yeah.
Huh.
See, you can see that I had silver medal. I was second in all those categories, and then first in objective time.
What do you mean an objective time? Like,
So time on the objective.
oh. Is UFC installed on that one?
This one?
This one that we're streaming from?
No.
Okay.
I can get it started.
Because there's requests for that from our watchers, specifically Mr. Reardon and a Beagmaster.
If you quick go to the dashboard, you can queue it out. Go down to, do you know how to do it? Go down to NBA is pretty much almost done at this point.
So, pardon our dust. We are taking some audience requests for things, and we're gonna get UFC installed on the hard drive here, so that a bunch of you crybabies can challenge Tom 2.0 and MC Mikey Mike in the mix. I mean, if you want to challenge me, you can, but you're probably gonna win.
The Kinect's plugged in, so everybody's hearing all this.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Hi, people on Overwatch that are on our team. They're probably not very happy
With all the talking that we're doing,
hearing
it's
us
not,
doing all the talking.
Yeah.
Do you think I should go unplug the Kinect?
See, like, look at it. I'm not even moving. We got a little drift on the controller.
All right.
So let that be known, people watching. Right now I'm playing a Tracer who has 2 pistols here, and she can move. She can like blink. Essentially, is what they call it.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
So, what's the deal with this character? Sorry, I was chatting with the people in chat.
She has the 2 pistols, and then she can blink, like you just saw there. And then she has like a rewind. So say I'm taking a lot of damage, I can just do a quick rewind. It'll give me all my health back and bring me back to a spot X amount of steps away.
Okay. And then what's her like ultimate?
She has like a sticky grenade.
That's really her ultimate?
Yeah.
Like, do you have more than one sticky grenade, or do you get one per life, or one per...
One per ultimate.
And do ultimates recharge over time?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. That seems a little unbalanced, though. If one guy can turn into like a mortar launcher and all you get is a sticky grenade. Is it a good sticky grenade, or...
If you stick somebody. Let's see if I can stick anybody.
How do you know if you have your ultimate?
At the bottom of the screen, you see it says 91% right now.
Okay.
92. That's the ultimate, and that's just the Y button. See, this one is a... I was going to use it there too, that would have been sick. This is a dual point, so you have to capture A and B on this map.
Okay.
I'm back.
And this map is like Egypt. So. And that's my rewind. Stuck him.
So... Are you in each team? Are they allowed to have
As many of whatever characters they want right now.
Okay, so everybody could be one character.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying though. I think they're going to change it. I don't know if you can do that in competitive play though. This is just a big quick play.
Okay.
Ooh, you see that dodge right there?
I did. What the hell was that? Not the blink thing, but that voice.
That was Soldier. That was his. That was his ultimate.
Whoa. Sounded mean. Is he a mean guy, or is he more of a hang out and have a beer with kind of guy, you think?
He's more of the guy that's like, I'm getting too old for this shit. You know? Damn, that was a waste. I have 2 Zenyatas. Stupid.
So apparently, one of our wonderful streamers here is going to arrive at the store to try to inject himself with some UFC, and we'll see. We'll see if he's allowed to.
What was it?
Tom 1.0 has instructed the security guards to tackle him upon his entrance to the mall.
Good.
Wait for me.
And beat him to death.
The rear dog.
So, this is not like that car thing, now that I'm...
No. This is the capture 2 points.
Okay, so it's capture and hold on to them.
Well, if they capture the one point, they have to capture the next point. It's not necessarily capture and hold on. Right now, we defend, so we have to make sure they don't capture.
Wow, that is a tricky power to keep up with when you're in combat like that.
Didn't do too well there. Thought I was getting the one that's sticky.
Get to cover. Back in the fight.
Anna checking in.
So who are your do you have like a certain characters that you play with on certain maps or with certain
Yeah,
game
so I mean, there's definitely
styles?
some characters that you play on as attack, and some that you play on as defend, depending on the map, and it's really all about strategy. And it's a lot better when you have people to play with, so you can say, all right, you do this, you do this. Like if you have a healer, you want to tank. Fuck.
Oh, they are gonna eat that point.
Yep. Level 10 now.
2.0 got 1.0 to 10. All right.
Play of the game.
Combat Carter 35. What was his kill of the game? So he killed one, 2 people, 3 people, 4. All right. I can see that as a play of the game.
And I always try and vote for my teammates.
Epic.
You never want to vote for the other team.
So is that your way of being a little bit salty at the end of the game?
Yeah.
Even if you win or lose, you just don't want to.
So I'm going to leave the game,
Okay.
and then we're going to open up the loot boxes. So the loot
What are-
boxes are what you get after you level up.
Okay.
And then it gives you different things like voice lines, skin. Oh, you got something cool here. Yep, cool. You got a skin for Anna, and then just sprays.
What are the spray? Oh, those just like
So,
things
like-
you put on the character.
The sprays, you kind of just run around and you can. It's like a spray paint that you put on. There's nothing really significant about it. Alright, and then we have a spray, a victory pose, and a spray.
So really not much.
No. That's
The,
just kind of annoying about the loot boxes. I know I always get screwed on it. Never really get anything cool. Alright, let's do another quick play. You want to play? You want to get it again?
Maybe in a little bit I'll hop on the sticks, but for now I'm still taking in this game. I'm not. I don't know. There's a lot of this stuff that I have to. I'm an RPG guy, so I gotta really like sit back and figure out like, so this character would work with my play style. That's why the one thing I will give props to Evolve for was there were 4 characters. There was the Assault, the Trapper, the Medic, and then the Tracker. And so like I immediately knew that I am not a strategy person, so I want minimal amount of things. So I went with the Assault guy because I can easily run into a room and spray and pray until I've won. Do you ever
See, this is the spray.
wait to see if other people? Oh, cool.
Privilege to lead you into battle.
And he says something when you spray it.
Not always, but you can do like different emotes. You know how to do it. Oh yeah, like this.
Hey.
Yeah.
Attack.
What a very minimalist approach there.
Yeah. No,
Although-
it's nothing that
The heroic
spectacular.
pose. And now you're just waiting for the timer to come down so that you can... Oh, they're defending and now you're attacking.
I'm
Okay.
attacking now. We got a Reinhardt here, which is always good to have on attacks.
Mike, you want to step up to the mic for a minute?
Objective A.
You're gonna walk. No, I mean like I got a couple questions for you about Overwatch, considering that you consider this quote good for the soul. And since you mumble a lot, I want to make sure people can hear you. Oh yeah. Your husband needs you. Excuse me, better half. I know they didn't buy the ring yet.
On the point.
Get over here.
This guy's a dickhead. I hate him though.
So I will say, considering the amount of people that are apparently playing, this turned out pretty. Like the matches churn out pretty easy, and this moves pretty quick.
Yeah.
You would think with games, not RPGs, MMO FPSs like this. Did you capture the point?
No.
God, you're so close.
I am on fire though. Which I don't really know. It's just if you're doing really well, you go on fire.
And fuego, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So it's contested, so you're keeping your capture stuff, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's his special?
Who?
The character you're currently playing as.
Soldier 76.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
So it's the tactical vision.
It's a lockdown one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we escort the payload. A lot of this is like capture the point and escort the payload. I like to capture the points better rather than just escort a payload.
Find
So,
them to be equally moist.
and is there just straight up deathmatch games?
No.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah,
So-
it's always some sort of objective.
I think that's a very smart move on their point, not to try to again, statistically Call of Duty, most popular FPS out there, and the biggest games they have in there, the team death matches, the individual death matches. So, Mike, having stepped up to the mic, you have acclaimed this game as, quote, good for the soul. Now,
Indeed, I have.
what in your opinion, some bullet points, if you can't give me an essay based on it, but why is this game good for the soul? What sets it apart from the many, many other FPSs that we have gotten over the last couple of months, let alone like the last year on this console?
Well, I like the quick pace of it. The no aiming down the sights kind of makes it like an older style shooter like Doom or something like that. The teamwork and balance are pretty crucial to this game. They're always fixing it to make sure the balance is alright. Although they did McCree very dirty in the last update. All in all, it's a lot better if you're playing with your friends though. I don't really play it a lot by myself, but when you're with friends, it's a lot of fun.
And so, do you think the Overwatch? Because a lot of the stuff I read about it, people are saying the accursed words that everybody's favorite game gets attached to. But game of the year? Do you think this game could meet up to that expectation?
Game of the year?
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
sure
Tom.
about
Tom
all
1.0.
that.
People have been saying Overwatch Game of the Year. Blizzard has done it again, quote unquote.
Some RPG will come along and steal it.
Do you? Speaking of RPGs, is anybody else hyped about the Skyrim relaunch?
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Personally, cannot wait to get run right deep into that.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. I didn't play much on the 360, but
God.
I'm going to completely abuse it on Xbox.
Speaking of abusal, so what's your favorite point about this game? Like, what draws you to Overwatch at the end of the day, as opposed to, for example, Metal Gear Solid 5, Mike?
Well, I
Play
was
the game.
good at it, and my brother talked me into it, so it was pretty much why I stuck with it.
Watch how wet
And
this
yeah,
is.
just playing with a group of friends is always good. I have a couple of them that are into
God.
it.
Sick nasty.
It's all me right there.
So,
So play the game.
4 gold medals earned.
Get the votes.
can you vote for yourself?
Oh yeah,
Already
Did you
did.
vote for yourself?
damn right I did.
So you voted for yourself, and you're still not winning the vote.
No, I know.
Although people on the other team are probably doing their other team members proud, and also being incredibly salty.
Look at that.
So
Got the goal with 11 eliminations.
Must have been a quick game.
It was a quick game.
a question for all three of you, and for my, I'll answer it after everybody else gives their answer. So this game is drawing a lot of people to play as a team together. It's a lot of people getting back together, getting online, getting headsets, getting extra controllers, getting the game and getting on. What was the game before this one, Mike, that had people of had you signing on and playing together? Those games where you wait till 11 p.m. for people to sign on to play, and things like that.
Good old Destiny.
Destiny?
Wow.
Another game that is, quote, good for the soul.
Oh,
The original for the
oh,
soul.
so
Right, we're not
we're
happy.
peddling
Speak it
hard
up,
for these.
speak it up.
So Destiny was it. Now, did Destiny was it like that steady, or did it have the drop offs? And then when the DLC came out, it came back.
Pretty much every time a DLC came out, you'd play it a lot, then it would slowly get less and less, and then nothing until the next one.
Weeks, months, days, hours.
Usually spend about 2 to 3 months on each one.
Okay, and does it finish because you've explored everything there is to explore, and that's it?
Pretty much, either that or the last bits you have to do like way too much to just only get a little bit.
Okay, all right. So Tommy 2.0 being the man closer to the mic right now, and because you're not necessarily in a active combat situation, what was a sign on and play game for you before this game?
I would say Black Ops 3. There were a lot of us at the store that would get on and play it. Even Tyler, Will, those guys played it. So yeah, there's a lot of my friends, a lot of people here, so I just got sniped.
Wannabe King Dan. The false king.
Back into the fray.
Tom 1.0, could you give us a quick dirty about what game had you signing on at night after work, between studies? What's that?
Modern Warfare 2 is what he said.
Modern Warfare 2.
Rally to me.
Too many of us. Modern Warfare 2 is the last game I remember that everyone had their headset on.
Destroyed.
All right. So Tom 1.0 running a little bit of an old man there, with Modern Warfare 2 being the last game that he got people headsets on, active play. Did anybody else have like group chats where you would, as in GXC terminology, you would give the snaps and people would say "Ahem, get on"? Because I know Destiny has had that. I haven't really seen Overwatch so much getting that from the store.
Yep, we've gone our separate ways now.
Online.
But
Get over here.
the only one we all ever play together is Call of Duty, so as far as the store goes.
It's because Dan only plays Call of Duty. He refuses to play anything else.
Dan was into Destiny at one point. Never forget. Never forget. He hit level 20 and did a little raid action.
Oh. So are you telling me that I'm the only active GXC? Did you ever play?
Yeah.
Oh, you
He
played
Played
Destiny.
a lot of
He
Destiny.
was right there.
You got a lot of Destiny in. So am I the only GXC employee that has, if not paintbrushed into the game, played none of it?
I doubt Bicep Boy has played.
We'll have to ask him if he shows up. If Bicep Boy has played.
Is he supposed to be?
What?
Showing up.
He got onto the chat and had the gall to say, "I'm coming down." So he already threw down an open challenge for you for UFC.
I beat him online, and I'll beat him again.
All right, so we'll have an in-person, up close and personal later today. and then we'll after. So we're gonna give Tom 2.0 here some dues for having the holding it down while playing, while I'm getting distracted with the chat and you clowns are running around talking about dirty wieners.
We're getting cold. The cold wieners.
And I love cold wieners, sir.
Did you ask the microwave?
We do. It is a beautiful thing here. Not for public use, though. Don't get overhyped. We don't have a bathroom anymore, and we don't have a public use microwave. That would be
Private.
disgusting.
Private microwave.
Could you imagine people walking in here with like their leftovers? Like, oh, it's lamb,
I would tell them to hit the road.
lamb, fish, and shrimp all mixed together into a gumbo.
In action.
They wouldn't even be allowed to shop here anymore after that.
And I'm not going to cover it either. Just gonna let it pop bubbles up into your microwave, make it disgusting.
Kind of like how you burn popcorn every time.
You haven't even made your popcorn.
Excuse me. Statistically showing I am 1 for 3 on popcorn. The one bag was ridiculously good. The other 2 were ridiculously burnt. But you will notice that since we moved in here, GXC has caused 0 fire alarms,
There
including
was that fire alarm the other day.
yeah, and I
Probably cooking popcorn.
Yeah.
I live streamed that one. I was not cooking popcorn at 9:30 in the morning.
I'm scared. I set the alarm off.
I did get scared because the alarm's going off, people are panicking, and nobody's doing anything. So I'm just like standing outside of the store, giving the classic arms folded over, closed the gate, and then standing there going, "Excuse me, sir." Of course, people were able to push my fat ass over like nobody's business. So thankfully, no one really wanted to shop that bad. Otherwise, things could have gotten ugly.
At least in Wilton, we had Foot Locker to look at. Just copy them every time, something like
Well,
that.
I mean, some of our friends over there at Claire's. Shout out to let's see. There's a couple of them over there that I've had a lot of conversation with. I mean,
do
they're not.
you know their name?
I do.
What is it? Claire?
I'm trying to figure it. No, there's no Claire over there that I know of. That would be ridiculous. Claire from Claire's. Hashtag Claire from Claire's. I bet. I wonder if you get automatically hired at Claire's if your name is Claire. Like if that's just one of it skips over like if you have an arrest record. Like if you've been fired a lot of stores like from stealing. But we won't talk about such bald behavior because here at Game Exchange and our active employees don't partake in such baldness as to steal from a small business. And that is all I have to say about that.
At least steal from corporate America. Come on.
Oh God, honey, it's honey.
But Mike, you take over. I'm gonna go have one of those dogs in my mouth.
Take it easy.
Never. Talk to poor Tommy. He's got a lot going on.
How's the painting going?
It's going well.
You on your second coat yet?
He is.
Oh, wow. That's another victory, by the way.
Are you play of the game?
I doubt it.
Did you catch the interception that caused the turnover for all the fans at home to throw down their tickets?
No, probably not. I don't know why they'd have tickets if they're at home, though. He didn't get me with that. I don't know if you saw that.
Damn straight.
You want to get a game in here?
I'll get one in.
I think you might have to. Alright, who do we want to vote for? Let's vote for these kinds of votes.
Never vote for the other team.
No.
That's the first rule.
Thank you. That's what I told Dave earlier.
Glad to
I don't know these
clarify
things.
that. Ew, horny.
It was a gross game. That's all.
How
But
long is,
career average is fair as 3.
Your best. So you don't play as her?
No, it's Thomas.
Oh, okay.
By the way, for official record, Mike. How long?
2:30.
2 minutes and 30 seconds for popcorn.
2 minutes 30 seconds in our microwave for popcorn. We shall see.
2:25.
How much I bench.
Only 2:25.
Well, reps of it like that.
Oh, okay.
Combine.
Just bouncing it off your chest.
Good. I guess I'm gonna be soldier.
Trying not to chew within earshot of the mic either. There's nothing. Yeah, no.
Jeez, how slow does this sensitivity need to be?
I like it down.
I like it up. I'd make some quick changes there. There you go.
How about you guys out there in Streamland? You are you high sensitivity or low sensitivity kind of people? Mike's got a high sensitivity. I always discover that I'm a middle bar kind of guy.
Well,
whatever the middle of the
grand
stream
scheme
is.
of this game, it's still low. Tommy Thompson is just really low.
Attackers incoming.
I'm only in like the 30s out of 100, so
Out of the hundreds of what?
like it's a bar from 0 to 100 of your sensitivity.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about levels or things like that. So you're just standing where the enemies are going to spawn.
I'm looking them in the eyes to get them ready. Who's that bicep boy?
No. It was Bicep Man. You know, I don't think we have a nickname for Tom 1.0 and 2.0. Tommy 2.0 is already a nickname in and of itself. We don't really have a nickname for him. You know, Dwayne's got Burnt Pretzel. You've got Swamp Hands.
His nickname is Bow Legs.
Should it be Bow Legs or Protein Powder?
You know, depend on the situation, I guess.
Stream guys, can you help us give a nickname to Tom 1.0? Bow Legs or Protein Powder? God, I don't know what happened to the pressure in the mall, but my ear is popping. Is the mall moving?
Oh no!
Did bad things happen to you, face?
Indeed. You get no support.
So what character are you playing? Are you playing as the soldier?
Yeah, good old soldier.
Is that his name?
That's his. What are you looking for? Like his real name?
No. I mean, he has multiple names?
It's kind of like a secret, but I think the name of this character is like something Morrison.
God. Jim Morrison? Or John Morrison, the WWE guy?
What is going on?
I don't know, Mike. I'm seeing a lot of you dying.
A lot of dry. What's his team comp? Do we even have a healer? We got Zenyatta.
Yeah, that's a shitty healer.
That is truth. It's Lucio or go home.
So, Brendan voted, and he says middle of the bar is the way to go for the sensitivity. Tom 1.0, what's your when you set sensitivities for FPSs? What's the? Do you just whatever it is when it comes out? All right. Are you sure? Because there's a lot of Call of Duty players that always complain about the sensitivity being too low.
They're just trying to be absurd.
I mean, I wish I could say anything about Battlefield players, but I don't know anybody that actively plays Battlefield. Are any of you guys watching the stream Battlefield players? If you are, definitely let us know. Tommy 2.0, you a Battlefield guy?
No, God no.
He is a skull guy, however.
Alright, every now and then you need a nice lip of Skullberry to get through the day, alright?
This is absurd. I'm almost gagging over here in the smell of
Is that what that smell is? I was going to say, the store no longer smells like paint. It smells like
That game was so short.
Niceness.
Smarties.
I don't know why these games are going so fast.
Play of the game.
Oh, yeah, time.
Because you guys suck.
I got the silver medal for kills with 3 kills.
Reardon's really thinking of coming down here.
Baby. Tell him to get arms or get sleeves.
Dork.
Whoa! You're telling that to the human biceps walking around this place? I dare you to say that to him in person.
I'll deflate him.
In fact, that'll be one of my comedy posts of the
429
day.
damage blocked. That's embarrassing.
My one objective kill was the most of my team.
It was probably tied for the most.
That's gross.
Alright.
Oh, back on the sticks?
Do you need some more time with your lab?
No, I'll see how I do.
I'm completely ready.
Will Nevins, thank you very much for participating and letting us know that he is an active drunk Battlefield player. He uses standard sensitivity. You know.
Will, what does that even mean?
What?
Explain that to me like I'm 5.
Prepare.
What, standard sensitivity? You know what that means?
No, the drunk Battlefield player.
Active drunk
Oh,
Battlefield player?
guys, by the way, I do have a new match on Tinder, in case you were wondering.
Oh.
Is that a
So,
stream first right there?
That is a stream first.
Yes.
We have our first Tinder match live on air. Are you going to swipe left or swipe right?
What do you mean? It's a
You already
match.
It's
Swiped
already
left.
swiped right.
Oh.
What's the rank?
What's it
1
look
to
like?
10.
I don't know. I just saw that I
Just
had a
saving it for
match.
later.
Yeah.
Can't be weird.
If you guys have any cool pickup lines, let me know. I'll use it and let you know how it goes.
I think you had one of the greatest pickup lines I've heard.
Which one?
One of the few days I met you. That was it. Like, can she sit on my face so I can eat my way to her heart? And
Wow! Wow! All right, so that happened.
that was a classic one. I'll never forget it.
Haven't tried it yet.
And look at that, you're permanently attributed to that very pervy statement. How does it feel, 2.0?
You know what? It happens. You can't win them all.
Do you ever actually throw those out on a date?
You have to get dates to throw those out, so no.
You really don't get dates?
Hey,
I mean, if you really want to keep bringing it up, no, I don't. Dave.
personal question.
I mean, but again, this is a very personal show where we attack each other on level, and I'm not attacking you. I'm just curious. You're a successful guy in college. You're good looking. So I don't see why the ladies aren't leaping all over you.
Are you trying to tell me something, Dave? Or
I mean, I might if I play my cards.
hey,
Who
it's
knows?
2016. You can
I
do
might,
whatever you want now, but
I might have one person under this arm and this arm here. It's searching.
Tommy's a one person kind of guy.
this is
Oh.
absurd.
He won't be shared.
Oh, okay. So Will Nevins participating, saying over. I only play when so and so comes over pre-games and then asks to play.
Who's so and so?
I don't necessarily want to say his name over the air because I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, it's first name, so no one's going to know who Timmy is, but
Timmy.
So Will Nevins also wanted to add addendums to my my statement about you, and in putting now, if all of you watching the stream could pull up that picture of Dr. Evil putting up air quotes, successful and good looking.
Okay, that hurts, but
Hey, it's not me. It's this guy Will Nevins. I gotta stay true to the commenters here, otherwise they won't come back.
I mean, some of us have feelings still, though.
Really? Well, I'm sorry. Will Nevins, you owe Tommy 2.0 here an apology.
Yes, send me an apology, asshole.
Will Nevins has just signed up. Oh, we just lost a viewer. I can't wait for like 3 months from now someone to be watching the YouTube of this and being like, I don't know who that 2.0 guy is, but Dave was totally gay for him. So how are you doing in this game? I'm actually...
I'm not doing terribly. Definitely could be doing better. Can always be doing better.
Oh god, you got shut up in that little area.
Yeah, round ended, so. This is one of those ones where it's both people or both teams go to capture the point. I like these ones the most, probably. Oh, that was one.
So, Tom 1.0, I realized that that Mike and I both have nicknames for this stream. You do not have a nickname yet, and they're usually not very flattering. So,
Wait, what are your guys' nicknames? I want to hear that.
What? His is Sweaty Hands,
Okay.
Swamp Hands, or Mumbles, as some of the people watching the stream started to call him. Because Hitman was getting pretty intense, and but your voted your ones put forward were protein powder, or what was the other one?
Protein legs.
Or bow legs. So people on the stream, do you like for Tom 1.0? Do you like
Where did the protein
do you like bow legs or protein powder?
Where did that come from?
That came from the protein stuff you left in the store. You had to come back to get it.
Workout, Dave. If you're gonna make fun of me, at least be right about it. All right.
What does that even mean? Look at my physical form and tell me that I know what pre-workout is.
It's
First of all,
something that you consume pre-workout, Dave.
and what does that do? Does it enhance your workout? Would you get flagged like Brock Lesnar would?
Well, can you help me out here? Can you explain to him what it is?
Basically, it is a product that gives you the boost of energy that you need to get through your workout. It allows you to continue your workout, do more reps, and really chase that pump.
I wouldn't say it better myself. He's like a spokesperson.
So when you're working out, you're looking to push your limit.
Yes.
So that powder gives you an artificial limit to push, and then you have to push that one.
Well, don't make it sound like steroids. You still have to put in the
But
work.
that's what it sounds like to me.
You have to put in work for steroids. Let's be fair here. Let's be fair to all the steroid users out there.
Brock Lesnar, calling him out. I got all excited to see him return to UFC, and then it turns out that man was injecting stuff in his ass. That's not confirmed. That's just conjecture here. But, that's what I like to picture is Paul Heyman going, Brock, my client, Brock Lesnar. Straight into that butt cheek.
I can't believe he's not getting punished at all either.
Isn't he not getting fined or anything?
Nope. I think the problem is for both WWE and UFC, that man is a part-time worker, and I think UFC just has to say, well, you will never fight in UFC again, because he's 39 years old, and he is not going to step back in that octagon. And if he does, it's going to go just like Tank Abbott does. People are going to be so stoked to see him. They're going to chant his name. He's going to sell tickets. Oh, well, Tank Abbott doesn't sell tickets anymore, but he's going to sell tickets, and then he's going to get in the octagon, and you're going to hear Joe Rogan or whoever it is that's replacing Joe Rogan whenever he decides to step away, and they're going to be going, my God, Michael! Somebody throw in the towel for him.
Speaking of Joe Rogan, what happened to Fear Factor?
He discovered a weight set, and then when he discovered the weight set and he started working out, UFC and Dana White went, wow, you're pretty jacked for a bald man. Let's get you on board.
Was he bald before or after?
He was always bald.
He was going bald. He was going bald, and he just got balder and balder with every show he appeared on.
I thought he was bald by choice all this time.
I mean, if you look up pictures of him, he starts off having my hairline, where he's got a pretty good forehead, 4.2 head, but
10-player kill streak. Let's not forget.
Nice. What's that?
Are you guys breaking down various bald men on the street?
Well, we're breaking down the baldness of Joe Rogan,
He got bald quick.
and I got a little bone to pick with Joe Rogan if I ever meet him, because he pooped all over WWE.
He's a national treasure, Dave.
He is not. What? Joe Rogan is a national treasure?
Without his voice on UFC, it won't be the same.
I'm gonna put Dana White as a national treasure well in front of him, and I'm gonna throw in another name from both WWE and then from the fighting universe, boxing and stuff. And you may know who I'm talking about, Mauro Ranallo.
Nope.
Have you heard that man call a match?
I'm not.
Tonight, go home and
21
type in
eliminations, still got another
Mauro
round.
Ranallo and listen to that man. He makes nothing sound like a big deal. That man is perfect for the current WWE product because he can. I'm going to turn away from the mic because I'm going to yell, but he'd be like, "Oh, back body drop! Oh, back body drop!" He's like yelling over to the microphone like it's the greatest thing ever.
You know what wasn't the greatest thing ever, though?
What's that?
That Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight. I'm still pissed about that.
I almost never watch those just because, I mean, you know.
I'm glad I didn't watch it.
Floyd Money Mayweather is like, what, 6 years younger than Pacquiao, or is it more?
They're pretty close.
Age is just a number, Dave.
Older by 2 years.
Age is just a number, but when you get punched in the head for a living, age very much comes into play. Case in point, Randy Couture. Him and Brockety Brock weren't too far in age. I'm talking out of my ass, of course, because I don't really know when they fought for the heavyweight championship how far in age they were. But wow. I'm gonna steal a monster.
Gonna steal it?
You're going to announce on air that you're stealing a monster?
I'm going to announce on air that I'm stealing a monster because it's a particular brand that Tom 1.0 has suggested.
You're only allowed to have the assault.
I will.
No,
I mean,
no, I wouldn't put that on you. That's
So I'm gonna-
like a punt.
I'm going to open up a trunk. Now, if you listen, you can just hear it.
You have to spike that after you're done, though.
Tastes like sweet tarts. Monster Gronk. Sweet tarts at its best. Dusky Dragoon. Oh, you're okay. I was going to say, was that the end of the match?
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
Oh, UFC?
UFC is installed.
Fuck! Look at that. Look at all those gold medals.
Where?
Right down there.
Oh,
The war goes on.
sorry, I caused that death.
Happened.
It's actually the taste of Gronk grows on you.
It was weird. Like, the first time I liked it, the first time I had it. And then the second time I was like, okay, this isn't as good as I thought it was. But I mean, it's pretty good.
Fuck. Can I jump in on the next game?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do awful. The good thing is neither of us are playing on our profiles.
Yeah, who cares?
Not dead yet.
Cold-blooded. You want to shout out on air? All right. So if you're in the area, if you're in the Queensbury area, we definitely need you to come check out this moist paint job that is getting done. Moist being, for those of you who are dinosaur age like me, moist being a term used for good or excellent quality in both its appeal and its craftsmanship. We have definitely grown into our location here in the Aviation Mall. I think it's going really well.
Why does he get votes? He got 28. I had 29 eliminations. He had 27. It's fucking bullshit. No, if we're gonna vote someone that's the best.
24 objective kills, that's pretty good.
Career average 7.4. You're welcome, Tom. There's you.
So, this is your
Traveling to Volskaya.
your resident neighborhood Dave Mann, and I'm gonna try this. Although, to be honest, this is gonna go terrible. Is McCree like a gunslinger? Does he have revolvers?
Yes, he does.
God, playing as him.
Leaving game, not enough players. Bummer.
Oh, what happened?
So
Quitters!
what's cool about this though is you can check to see what each player's like moves are essentially, really quickly. So like when you go
Hero
to pick
gallery?
a character, when you pick a character,
Oh.
not here, yeah.
So this is so we've been playing now for about an hour and a half, and this is actually the most we've had to wait for a match. So I will say this does meet the expectation of, especially for a console thing. But I don't know. Is there a way of backing out and rejoining?
Yeah.
Or?
So hold X, and then hit play, quick play. So did anybody come up with any cool pickup lines yet, or no?
No, I think that point got moved over. So anyone out there in Twitch land watching, definitely let us know what's your go-to pickup line. What's one that you've been working on and you want to test it on somebody?
I can't top your other one, that's why.
They're ashamed for us.
Hey, we all gotta find love some way, you know.
So how do I find out my
Y is hero details.
Peacekeeper, accurate, powerful revolver? Oh, and left trigger and right trigger are both shoot.
Yep. So now hold left on the D-pad, and you can see it. Hold left on the D-pad. Yeah, and then
Face off against your enemies, press Y to lock on.
that's for your ultimate.
Okay. I got a combat roll, and I got a flashbang.
So if you use
Aw, man, you can only roll once?
yeah.
What
So
a-
if you use like the
what a
left
way to
trigger
be.
and then roll, it'll automatically roll it, and then you can use left trigger again.
So if I what?
So if you hit left trigger, roll, and then left trigger again.
That's sick! It's like the old westerns.
Shoot that guy. Go back and get health. So there's health scattered around the map. There's some right there. There's health right
The bullets don't ricochet. What a load.
there. So
Am I capturing an objective, or...?
you both teams trying to capture objectives. So go in and shoot people.
Alright! I don't want to change my hero. I'm not good with this guy, but you don't get good by quitting every time. What am I doing wrong? What am I not?
You're kind of just like running in there when there's like three of them. So it's not really the best tactic.
Unfinished business.
And,
So I should just give him one of these.
not
One of
necessarily.
this. Should get in range to do that. Their face.
I would aim for the head as well. So Discord Orb is what you get from one of the characters, Zenyatta, and that basically just makes it easier to kill. Okay, that's not gonna work from that far though.
Well, I know that now.
Yeah.
Did you already teach him about the flashbang to fan the hammer?
Yeah. So when you're in range, throw the flashbang and then fan the hammer.
It's,
I'm like
think of it as a
just
stone cold stunner. The bomb is that little kick that sets up the bar.
So right bumper and then left trigger when I'm within range.
Correct Nundo.
So I have to live long enough to get within range of these people.
It's gotta be sneaky.
Because I can't help but notice, is there a run or is this running as fast as I'm going to go?
Yeah, that's just running as fast as you can go. That's like the only downfall of this game is not every character can run. So those people are... I didn't have a lot there. If you fan the hammer when you've already used half your bullets, it only uses that.
First round.
Okay, solid first round from the team.
I learned a thing or two. Not really, but you know, I can dream.
Oh, also, shout out Harry Potter. It's your birthday today. Congrats.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's also J.K. Rowling's birthday. The author of the wonderful Harry Potter.
So she wrote the main character to have the same birthday as her.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to hint at? Oh, how do I do that? The graffitos. Yeah. Woo! Overwatch symbol on everything. It's like on Facebook 3 weeks ago.
What's up?
Well, viewers, we just have a very special treat for you all. Bicep Man is visiting the stream. And unfortunately, that is going to be your name while you're here. Unless you want me to call you by your first name.
It's fine.
All right.
It's not Bicep Boy.
Well, I mean, I've never called you Bicep Boy, but they will.
True. That is true.
Am I capturing the point? Am I doing it?
Yep.
I did it good! Woohoo! I'm a wee bit disappointed that these revolver bullets don't bounce like every other revolver in every other game.
That happens.
So, do I get double guns if I level up, or...?
No.
So this
Leveling
is just...
up doesn't really do anything besides getting like different skins and stuff.
Crap. I'm getting eaten and I'm not sure exactly how to re-strategize my strategy. Although I usually pick the pistol character because I'm I was raised on Clint Eastwood. Harmony Orb, that sounds like a good thing.
Yeah.
Brendan, come here. Bicep Man, we have some questions for you. So we've been asking a lot. We've been,
Bicep Man?
yeah.
It is Bicep
I've been calling him Bicep Man since day one.
Unless you want some punishment.
It is Bicep Man.
So Brendan,
Oh, now we're going to Brendan.
I am not getting fired over a nickname. I refuse to go out that way.
I did biceps today. Showed my back.
You do biceps every day?
I do not do biceps
Tell
every
me that
day.
You did biceps
What are
today?
you talking about? I do biceps once a fucking week. Oh shit, we don't.
No, you can swear. Just oh, you haven't gotten any briefing on things you can say and things you can't say. You know.
Alright, fair enough.
Derogatory. Excuse me. Fortunately, the microphone's good, but your muddling under the breath there goes unnoticed. But Brendan, step up to the plate here.
Where's the plate?
Right around here. So watch out for Kylo. He likes to goose people. So we were asking, do you play Overwatch?
Do not play Overwatch.
You do not. Did you hear anything about it?
Not from anything else outside the store, really.
Okay.
I've heard it from Mike. I know he likes it. But other than that, man.
Just stay away from him.
Okay.
Close range,
So,
especially.
so you're not an Overwatch guy. So we had a couple questions for everybody. All right. We were defeated. I won. I was already dead, so it doesn't matter. But here you can have this back.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take a minute. So we were asking everybody a couple key questions about games and gaming itself. So Overwatch has drawn the masses out, and it's gotten a lot of people to play online, to buy headsets, to get on with their friends and play. What was the last game that was the everyone get online and let's play together game?
I mean, Call of Duty's been always there. I feel
Okay,
like.
Call of Duty.
Maybe.
The last one for you personally that you were like, I'm getting in on that and I'm getting on.
I mean, really, the only games I play are like sports games, Call of Duty, and that's really about it. I mean, Call of Duty's probably the biggest thing for me because everyone gets on Call of Duty with Mike. Everyone plays with their friends. Possibly UFC. A lot of my friends started playing that, picking up everything.
Now, so group playing UFC, did you ever play with like more than 2 people?
No, never done.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, how does that work? Does someone like just sit in the chat and being like,
Yeah, most. I mean, I've only done one-on-one. Obviously, that's all you can do in there. But
God, imagine how wet that would be if you could have 4 people in the octagon. Have you seen video? Have you seen?
online?
they do.
They have crazy multiplayer.
Yeah, there's some MMA fights where it's like half the size of a hockey rink, and the 2 teams start on either side and they have like 8 refs in there, and the 2 teams just run at each other.
Really?
And then one person's eliminated. That's one person less for the team. And so what it usually comes down to is one person's like in a submission from somebody else, and they're just getting wailed on by everybody else. And you see how long you can hold out for. It's ridiculous.
Might need to explore that.
Type in for
What are you talking about?
so Mr. Nevin, if you're
Last
still
time I played
with
UFC,
us, definitely type that in. Type in
If I recall, that's
4-on-4 MMA fights. They're ridiculous and they're
Right, I broke your
brutal.
fucking ribs. Stay with you, Batiste. That getting pretty close to the last round.
So Brendan, you've got Call of Duty. That was your last. Get it on live. So am I the only person that actually, realistically? So what console do you guys play? A lot of your multiplayer.
I only play Xbox, so I've never visited PlayStation in my life.
Okay, Xbox. Little fun tidbit.
dark side,
I am a very big fan of PlayStation, but all of my multiplayer, like my get on, plug it in, and play it, all of it's only Xbox.
I mean, considering Xbox does have Halo, it's one of the biggest multiplayer games.
I mean, I will give it that. But again, like when I want to play games and I want to get serious, I get the PlayStation. I grab that DualShock controller. I white knuckle it. I will not get out of here. We are live.
Xbox controller is much more comfortable than
What?
I don't know.
PlayStation. I feel like I'm going to break it every time I hold it.
What do you guys think out there? Which controller is more comfortable? Do you believe the Xbox controller is more comfortable, the Sony controller, or the Wii controllers? Be it your Wii U game pads, your nunchuckers, your Pro controllers for the Wii. What's your controller of choice? Your game to go on. What were some of the other questions we were asking? Oh, Brendan, for sensitivity, when you're playing FPSs, are you high sensitivity, a low sensitivity, a default kind of guy?
Call of Duty really depends on what class you're using, but usually I stick to the middle, like 5. Where's that big win? 5 and 5, whatever.
5 out of...
It's like 10.
5 out of 10, or
Yeah.
just middle of the road?
Yeah, but then when I'm sniping, though, I use 10. I go absurd.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You feel that helps your...
Yeah, I don't know why, I just move around quicker.
Okay.
But you're a middle kind of guy, too.
I'm
right?
always a middle of the road kind of guy, if not a little bit on the slower side.
Why do they?
So what's the goal of this game, Tommy?
This is another cap the point twice.
So, Brendan, what E3 game are you looking forward to the most? Out of only games announced on E3, though, that's what we're quantifying it down to.
Most recent like games like released.
Just E3, the ones that were announced. They can be still far off, or they can be games that are already out.
For Honor.
That looks sick.
For Honor?
For Honor is going to be my game. I mean,
Definitely.
I'm not a huge fan of the remodel of Call of Duty. I mean, I'm sure it'll be alright, but that For Honor just caught my eye. It's gonna be awesome. You agree with that too, right?
Which one?
For Honor. You agree with that?
I'm very much looking forward to that game, and I know our regular friend Finian is also definitely going to be looking forward to For Honor coming out for his PC, because he's not necessarily a console guy, but For Honor is definitely a solid pick, definitely a good game, and definitely one that I'll be buying outright, no questions asked, because I was sold on just the preview alone.
Yeah, definitely. Have you seen some of the gameplays?
Yes.
They look incredible.
It's fantastic.
It looks like
it's
there's
beautiful.
so much you can do. Like it seems like you can't get bored in that game. There's so many obstacles you can do.
What's your E3 game, Tom?
For Honor looks pretty cool. Honestly, I think a lot of the VR stuff is really cool. Unfortunately, I don't own a PlayStation 4, but my brothers do. Hopefully, I can talk them into getting the VR. Maybe get a couple games for it. Because especially the Resident Evil.
So the Resident Evil was the one that kind of
sick.
You also played. Who did I play with you? They were playing Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that, Finian, that the martial arts folks may not be up to their snuff, because if you'll notice, a lot of the previews for a lot of the things, they didn't call in, like, what was that show where they had fights between two classes of people, and they like got these experts on the fighting style, and it was on Spike. What's that?
No, I know it's exactly what you're talking about. I know it. It was like they had two different types of fighting
Celebrity
styles.
Deathmatch?
No. Like they would have like, on this next episode we're gonna have pirate versus samurai, and they'd have like experts. Deadliest Warrior, yeah. So they did, like, Deadliest Warrior got like experts and things like that, and you would think that For Honor did, like, they did enough research where they could write a college paper on it, but not enough to satisfy all of the nitpicks. Thank you, Finian. Finian also caught up with us with Deadliest Warrior. I'm very much happy that I have people to cover my very gapingly lack of ability to remember stuff. I'm an encyclopedia of knowledge. The problem is that the pages aren't in order and nothing's written in the correct handwriting.
I thought you were going to say in cursive.
Hey Tom, you gonna hop on this?
Everything's written in cursive. So, shout out to our streamers. What games are you guys looking forward to that came out on E3? We're still looking for some bad pickup lines. If you guys have got any, we want them. We want to hear them. We got to get 2.0 here at Date, and we need some ammunition for him when he's going to the bars. What's the sensitivity you like on your FPSs? What do you think about Overwatch? Let's get some conversation going. Definitely talk to us. I'm sitting here, and I'm just making my ass fatter.
Look at all those gold medals again. God.
Mr. Nevins, we will definitely text you when NBA and UFC start, and we will be welcoming you back when you come on, all right?
NBA.
And another play of the game.
So, Mr. Nevins wanted to say, Tom, go straight dick pic face and all. For that lady.
Okay.
Give, just really get it in there and, like...
Oh, you got a Tinder match right here.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
Tom, what's your, what E3 game are you most looking forward to that's coming out? E3 game! I'm shouting into the microphone. This is terrible broadcasting.
Yeah, Brendan, we can't all slay pussy like you can.
Said Halo Wars 2, man.
Halo Wars 2?
What a shitty game.
I believe that game is going to be moist, but it's going to be moist in the same way as when you find bread at the bottom of a bag and it's gotten wet. Ugh. People did not like Halo Wars. People were not friendly to it.
Let's get some UFC up in this bitch.
Just got a Tinder match up here.
Hold on, let me
Cool,
get
Brendan.
one more game
Some
in.
of us don't get a lot of Tinder matches.
Whoa, this girl's actually pretty attractive. Uh-oh.
She fake? Yeah. She's
Nope,
catfishing you.
Look at that. Look at her. Don't read that bio.
What's the bio say? I'm fake?
Traveling
No.
to
I have a chance here. She actually has a lot.
So one of our friends of the channel, another channel, Geek for All, wanted to let you know that pickup lines for ugly chicks are not necessarily worth it.
I'd say she's a solid 7. I'd give her a 7.
With the one you match? With the one you match
Maybe.
with?
Yeah.
Do you have a Tinder? Tinder?
I can do.
Alright, listen. There's a lot more than you. I need 4 sets of 8 for 225.
Whoa.
Like, see you bed down 135.
So right now you're in
I go
skirmish.
all the way down.
You
What does that mean?
Your chest.
Yes,
It's
I
just
touch
you
my chest
just
in every
go
single one.
screw around while you wait for
And
the
it's
game.
not bouncing either. I don't go boom like that. I go all the way down and up. I look like a bounce. Yeah, no, I said don't do that. Like that.
I
Like
don't know. Proof or didn't happen.
next time I go to the gym, I will have a video.
Talk is cheap, son.
That's fine. Well, maybe you look like you're gonna work out. First of all, you look like you're gonna work out.
It is very hard to make
I'm gonna
RTSs for the
slap your biceps
console.
So hard one of these times.
It's gonna ricochet right off.
You ever played any RTSs for the console, Tommy? 2.0?
No, I can't say I have. I have played StarCraft.
Well, oh shoot! I just picked the wrong character. We were just just agreeing with one of my one of our consistent viewers, and he said he admitted that RTSs are pretty hard to emulate on console.
Yeah, Halo Wars did it the best.
It
Did it the best.
I will say it did very well. Although my favorite RTS for console was Warcraft.
Better on the PC.
I mean, it is no, hands down. There's not a single RTS on console
Never
that.
even been ported to console.
I mean, it shouldn't have, but it did, and I played it, and I smirked the whole time because I knew that I'd gotten away with something. Something dirty, something unmentionable, something that I shouldn't have.
Italian summer.
God.
So am I going to be able to go back and watch my sick highlights on here? Or?
He is.
Get it done.
So I'm defending this point, correct?
Yeah,
So I'm going to want to be sort of in cover, but around this area.
I guess.
Or
Yeah,
should
or
I-
You could go
You
up.
play this
and-
game a lot, dude?
This is actually the first time I've been playing and watching this game for a grand total of 2 hours in my lifetime now. I think I'm doing pretty well, considering that I am awful at these games, and
I don't know. Well is I wouldn't say the word we should use.
I think I'm doing pretty overdone.
Pretty
for,
shitty, I think is the word.
Pretty overdone and dry. All right, turn my back on the enemy. That's what I get.
Tommy missed that girl on Tinder?
No, not yet.
Knocking stuff over in the store, Mike.
I did.
What'd you say?
Don't say it on the
worry about it.
program. Don't say it on the program. I don't want to know.
I want to know.
It's something you got to start every single girl with. Oh, whatever. You'll know if she responds.
Get sleeves or get a.
Get arms or get sleeves, dork. It's a quote made famous by Larry Messer.
Larry Messer, the only man I've ever seen pick up a full monster fridge and go, "Do you guys want me to carry anything else?" No, Larry, that's good, thank you. Oh, okay.
Huge.
Deadlift's 835 in case anybody's wondering.
God,
That was 835.
835.
I think with his permission, when I cut this video, I want to get a clip of him doing that
It's on YouTube.
and just cut it. Can you get me a copy of that so I can cut this together? Because people watching this are going to go, "That's not possible."
Oh, you know what's a good amount? 455. I mean, not as good as 8. We should have said that before the 835.
So, Mike, what's your E3 title you're looking forward to?
And then what's your deadlift is the other question.
Only E3 games, though.
Resident Evil 7, and my highest deadlift ever was 575.
575.
Jeez. I'm doing super well, everybody.
You said 455? That's what mine is right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's your squat?
I barely got 4 plates. It's like 365. I don't have a good
4
squat.
plates is 405.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's pretty good actually.
I don't squat that much.
Anyone, any of our viewers, do you power lift? Do you squat? Do you bench, bro? Do you even lift?
Bench for like max.
It's a legitimate question to ask the people of the internet. I don't even know. I don't know them. Do you even lift, bro? How about a gallon of milk? I lift that every morning. Huh? I can dare say.
What do you do in the gym then? I mean, I haven't like tried to do a 1 rep max. Blowing out my knee for no reason.
So we've got one guy that does no gym stuff, just sword fighting.
That was you. You see Erie was out like this, watching see your parallel. Classic video. That was
I'm gonna switch to
And
the
I don't think you
soldier.
got parallel either.
I've done better reps of it. But
How much was that?
one on tape.
It was
475.
475.
And I have a video, not on this phone, on my old phone, of you doing what was it, 485. Bam, wicked hard.
You better delete that
I
video.
have it for safety if I ever need it.
Wait, let me see it.
It's not on this phone, it's on the old phone.
I got plenty of your dry jump shots on tape.
What are his? What is this guy's tips and tricks there?
Who?
The soldier, because I switched to him just to, you know.
LB is run. You can actually run with him. RB. That's not LB. RB is like throwing down a heel, and then left trigger, as you saw, was like a rocket.
Hey, don't you slam the dirty dogs. Well, that's too bad.
I've tried once. Nothing. Don't like hot dogs.
You don't
So,
like hot dogs?
Finian, what was your? Did you watch E3? Did you see any of
Are you
the
like a
announced
healthy guy?
titles?
Do you eat
Are
healthy
you
a lot?
looking forward to any of them?
I'm trying to eat like fast food all the time.
Yeah.
How about you, Geek for All? You're still there? You still with us?
How many viewers do you have,
803.
Or our other friends that are watching?
Play of the game.
All right. So that about does it for
Overwatch.
Overwatch. I think we've given a pretty good preview of how not to play a la you're playing, and how to be the best player, on how to be the team winner. See that? I'm so good they didn't even want to mention my name. They wanted to give these other schmoes.
Did you win a match at all when you were playing? I want to say you didn't.
Now, by win, do you mean it said victory?
Yes.
Because I think this copy is not English because it said defeat.
Oh no, that's English for losing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was.
See, I don't see that word much in my lifetime. I wouldn't know what it means.
It's not in your vocabulary.
No, that word's not my vocabulary. You're an idiot is. That happens all the time. That's why I usually don't see the end of a lot of games. I'm usually unconscious by the time it's over. I'm usually that kid who like goes for the fly ball and is like, I got it, waving my gloved hand, and the coach is like, catch the ball, not with your face. And like, and I wake up in the hospital 2 weeks later, and the coach is like, oh, we didn't.
2 weeks later, wow. What a coma.
What a coma it is. Brandon, would you like to get a plan?
I've never played Overwatch.
Too bad. Here you go.
God, this is not.
Now you have.
Just pick
So what do I have to do?
Pick a character.
Where the character?
These are all characters.
Well, let's try this one here.
So hold that to look at what.
So what draws you to Mass Effect Andromeda, Fenian? Is it the rich background and rich lore that the game has already built on top of it?
No.
Or is it more of a curiosity because it is a branch-off story?
Well, that's what I said. Hold the left.
Wait, hold left.
Attackers in.
You can see what you.
And imaginary zombies. Do you have any games from E3 that you're looking at that you definitely are thinking I want to get that, or I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open for that?
Is that a good game?
Yeah. If it's blue, then it's your team. It's red, it's the other team.
Good deal, Dave. Good deal. Always a little bit of from both columns. Did either of you see anything about Mass Effect Andromeda?
No.
Either of you played Mass Effect or any of those games? Of course, the two bodybuilding guys don't know anything about the weird, obscure sci-fi. Well, obscure sci-fi game is very rich. Is very, very not true thing to say.
Building a turret.
Which way should I go?
Either way you want. I mean, technically, you have to defend that point that's back there.
That's the guys on my team. Oh, there we go. Now we get to
Is he an assault class?
Press right bumper. Or left bumper. Just activate the shield.
It's only lasting for 6 more seconds. You bone! You see that? Came true.
What's the best guy? Which one?
Just go to left, 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 left. Like that. Just be that guy. So left bumper runs. Left trigger, yeah, there's like the rockets. Go out where it says defend. And then right bumper is your healing ability. So you just like throw down a pod thing and it heals you.
So I'm supposed to just stay right around this area?
I typically do. Maybe like go around the corner a little bit up here.
Ambush. There's 2 people.
She's gonna keep picking a different character every life.
They were doing a lot of stuff wrong. Which one's the shield? Right
No,
bumper?
you don't have it on this character.
Is this 76?
Yes.
you're playing as? Yeah, one of our viewers definitely agrees that it's a good starting hero from what he's heard.
I mean, it's the one hero that like when you play the tutorial, that's what comes up first. So
Okay.
That's why a lot of people hit left trigger. You're over there. You can see him.
So do you guys get usually more than 1 kill?
Yeah.
I mean, he does. He's a weirdo. You and I are in the 1 kill club.
I don't take over.
Nah, I saw you, man.
This is your coffin, you lay in it.
What's that? If you see a red thing saying exclamation point, you don't go over there.
I mean, you could.
Explore.
I'm a curious man.
Oh, you guys are gonna lose.
Oh, yeah, I think. Would that be a
All right, and just
I'm a curious man with a zest for life.
Give me a kill.
left trigger. There you go.
Oh, first kill. Here we go. I'm going right to this guy.
Put it on your heels.
What is it? Right bumper?
Stay in the aura. So that's like her robot thing, essentially. Press Y. So there's a bunch of them around. I usually press Y because it's like called a tactical visor. So you can lock on, essentially, if you're just in the general area.
You ever done Call of Duty in the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Are you good at Call of Duty, Dan?
Don't play.
Doug?
I
Do
would
anything else?
say anchor on the team. I can hold it down, usually middle of the road scorer.
Are we getting killed right now?
No. I mean, this is the last point that they have to cap.
Oh, Oh, here we go. Now I'm doing it. Kicking people off.
Gotta reload at some point too.
Are you reload?
X. Normal reload button.
What's Y do?
Why is your ultimate? Don't use it. Yeah, I guess. Go ahead.
Ooh, getting some kills.
And so quick. Thing with I usually wait until there's a couple people there.
So Fenian,
Just move target quickly.
one of our viewers and friend of the stream, Fenian, said that 76 is basically a legal aimbot. Is that true?
With his ultimate, definitely, yeah.
What's that?
What? What did you just put down?
That's your heal.
So if it's a legal aimbot, Brandon, how come you're not
I had a couple kills.
hitting the broadside of any barns today?
There you go. There's another one.
How are they going to? Sent through your barrier.
You want it? I would throw it on you. Almost. I really like a combo.
Probably out first for a
Stroll.
what is it? What is that called? What's the term he always uses?
600.
Yeah.
Don't get caught!
I gotta hand it to Monster. Gronk tastes pretty good.
More of a chaos.
I could dare say that I could drink Gronk more than once a month.
You don't drink most of that often?
No, I'm not much of an energy drink person just because I'm naturally very schizophrenic, so I try not to.
Schizophrenic, the right word there? Energetic?
Overly energetic. That's kind of what I was going for like the wee-hoo, like off the wall kind of person. I'm slowing down in my old. Good God!
Am I going off right now or what?
Did that guy just sack himself and he got the credit for it?
Yeah.
How many kills do I have? Did it say?
Hold 4 eliminations.
Here, you guys talk to the stream. I'll help him with that.
I didn't know they locked the doors around here. I thought it was just free from.
No, I was trying to get them all. I had to call a couple people to get in.
Really?
They were trying to lock me out.
I thought the movie theater entrance should have been open.
Yeah. Well, they said they parked over here, so.
Fuck them.
Yep.
I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, ladies. Yep.
That's what I was doing. There you go.
Jeez, they have another rank. Ooh, you got lucky on that one.
I didn't get that kill though, did I?
You get the elimination for it. So they have a separate category called Final Blows, which is where you give the last hit. And in dramatic fashion, Dave is back.
Little known fact, a lot of malls leave at least one set of doors open at every entrance and exit, so that in case you're stuck in the mall, you can escape quickly and easily.
5-player kill streak.
Look at that. Whoa. I'm putting the work on it. I'm gonna pop a shield right now.
Everyone, heal up.
Do I have to stay in here?
You don't have to. It's just because they're all coming in there, so it's... Get out of there, get out of there.
Too close.
Told you. Told you twice.
You didn't have it twice. But, however, I do have...
You know what game I really want to talk about, but I know that nobody else is going to care, including our viewers.
What?
It comes out on the 9th. is going to be the sickest game, and I'm going to get lost in it for weeks, if not months. No Man's Sky. Cannot wait for it.
Never even heard of it.
Never heard of it? Have you out there in Streamland heard of No Man's Sky? And again, just FYI, if you're watching this as a YouTube video later on a channel or something, respond in the comments to the questions. We'd definitely love to hear from you like 3 weeks from now. And that sounds like a joke, but really it's not. Conversation is always welcome, but No Man's Sky, can't wait for it. It's a massive game that's pretty much rooted in this algorithm that's going to create a universe and then just randomize it, expand it, so that there will never be like a No Man's Sky guidebook, because everything is going to be randomized. Where you start as a player is randomized. What kind of planets are out, what the wildlife is on the planet, if there is any, is all randomized. I think it's pretty cool. And I cannot wait for it, because I'm going to get lost in that game.
UFC time? I need someone to get some teeth punched in here.
So do you guys watching, do you want to watch us play UFC or some NBA? Your vote is going to decide what game we put in next. Unfortunately, those are the 2 game options you have, children, so choose wisely with your voice.
Might be some UFC time. Is that? It possibly might be. Is it downloaded? Yeah.
It is. Finian, what's Stellaris while we're waiting for people to vote? Definitely let me know what's the deal with that. So my co-hosts have all walked out of the room, leaving me sitting here. No game to play. Nothing to really talk about other than how's your day going? How have you been? Oh, Stellaris is an empire building game? Sounds awesome. Thank you for coming back, Brendan. Jeez.
Bicep Man.
Bicep Man! I'm gonna do that from now on.
I thought you guys start streaming it.
Reflection.
I hear Bicep Man in here again. dude?
No, you did not.
I'm tired.
I don't know who
of hearing
Bicep Boy is, so I think we need to clarify this
We
right
need to
now.
find yourself, alright?
I'll find myself a Bicep Man.
You really should have heard when we were at the storage locker, and Mike and Tom, for the store, by the way, this is a store related story. We moved and we had some of our stuff in our display cases in a storage unit. So of course, 3 of us went to go get something in a vehicle that was too small to get the thing in it. Who hasn't had that experience? But it was decided that if you were able to carry the display case from the car to the store alone, you would be Bicep Man.
Could do it with my eyes closed.
Eyes
that case was
closed.
pretty
Huh?
heavy. My biceps were
Pretty,
crying when I carried
pretty.
it.
It's pretty heavy. It's also It was infested with critters.
What?
Were you packing some grizz on there?
That's a nice
So it's
little,
like-
school
it's like-
berry.
Skullberry.
I did clean it and get rid of the critters. It's a Windex and a paper towel and a blowtorch. Got rid of all of those spiders
Where were there spiders?
In this display.
in the display case from the storage unit.
There were weak spiders though.
Says you. They were at least level 3, sir. They rolled a d6 for an attack.
No, they were passive, a level 1.
Passive, passive level
You got it?
1s without
Not bad.
without an
I mean,
attack roll.
I have a couple friends that like
You one hit kill them every time.
know everything about it.
Do you play on like the Shadows of Evil or?
The first one.
Yeah, that's what I do. You ever play zombies?
Only the true zombies of Kino or Toten.
I think
So
the real one was the
UFC or
Rise.
NBA?
You know that one?
UFC, UFC or NBA?
UFC.
UFC or NBA?
Overdue. It's long overdue.
UFC or NBA?
UFC.
Doesn't even matter.
Everyone's vote matters.
What?
I don't give a shit. $20. That's what I'm voting.
$20.
You're voting for $20. All right. So we have a third-party
Is that
vote.
$10 a real big game changer?
It is a real big game changer.
It is a 50% increase.
I'm a baller on a budget.
So, Mike, our viewers wanted to know if those level 1 spiders had a mana bar on them. Did they have the potential to level up and have like a poison attack or something?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
They had some mana for their web attacks, for spinning webs and spider killing, or general bug killing.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
None of your business.
Really? You were sitting literally, streamers literally and figuratively in the center of the conversation.
Skunk.
Wait, no, just watch this.
So I love that
We're
our
talking about spiders.
viewers just heard smacking sounds and then someone going shit and laughing.
It was a dunk city.
But they did have a mana bar. All right, so it looks like the eyes have it in UFC, which means someone's got to sync a second controller to this system, and I think just so that we can keep people from getting salty too quickly, myself in 2.0 will go first.
What the fuck?
Are you good at UFC?
No. I played it like twice.
I'm not either.
How about the Madden, huh?
Ugh.
Any words about the Madden?
The Madden was bullshit, and I will bring that up right now on the stream.
Did you just turn off the system?
I turned on the Xbox, the other one trying to sync the controller.
Okay, good. I was about to say, we're live!
Could you imagine that?
It's happened before. It was none too popular with our viewers to suddenly...
Who's on Call of Duty right now? Looks like Batista's there.
Oh, the Halo Championship Pro League Summer Finals 2016 are on right now.
Oh, was I supposed to put UFC in?
No, it's
Nope,
on here.
it's installed on the hard drive.
Oh, cool.
Should be anyway.
Or, yeah. NBA was the disc game. Come on. Come
Already
on.
installed? UFC?
Yeah.
A bit of UFC. UFJs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
86%.
13% is going to take a very long.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think the
NBA
Xbox
wins.
has decided, it is decided, someone has to play NBA.
Who wants to get roped real quick? That's the question.
Me, I guess. Because I'm the only one here able to swallow his very minuscule amount of pride.
He plays with absurd rules, though.
Absurd rules, I put it with authentic rules.
The shot indicator off, that is bullshit.
That is pretty dry.
Yeah.
That's all you
I'm fine with Hall of Fame, like with the level, but the shot indicator is a little bit too absurd.
Alright, so, there's your controller.
Dave, have you played him in NBA before?
I have never played an NBA game.
Oh, God.
My last NBA experience, just so you people all know, including you out in the viewership, was the Genesis copy of NBA Jam.
It's pretty moist.
And let me tell you, I never was on fire in that game, ever. I never once.
I might only be able to play a half.
Loaded up, huh?
Why?
Because I got paid.
Alright,
Brandon
so
might
you'll have
take over
to...
Bicep
Who,
child.
so I don't know who Bicep Boy is.
Bicep girl.
You better watch yourself.
Whoa.
Serena Williams.
What?
Have you seen her biceps?
She could kill people with just looking at them. What is this? Xbox,
Hey,
come
it'll go
on.
quick. It'll go quick.
I hope so.
Before bedtime.
Before bedtime? What does that man go to bed at at 6 o'clock? I have a warm glass of milk.
Probably does, no damn.
For those of you listening and not having
What's
any idea
that?
what we're talking about,
Yeah, because I saw you walking out. I was trying to get you to open the door for me. I was locked out.
legitimately, all of us are employees of Game Exchange, one of the moistest game stores in the history of gaming.
I believe
You should
the
definitely
moist.
come visit us. I don't know. Have you ever did you ever go to Babbage's?
Cabbages?
Babbage's.
Never
Yeah,
heard of
cabbages.
Is that what it was called in this area?
When there used to be a Walmart mall, it was called Cabbages by GXC employees.
Cabbage's was a pretty moist store.
it. Don't be talking about Game Exchange right now.
I'm not talking bad about Game Exchange. I'm just.
I said
I'm
don't
not-
be talking about that in Game Exchange.
Oh, but I can. I just can't talk about the game Gestapo. I mean,
Get out of here with this Superman facing backwards, Dave.
Superman
In the
needs
front and
Batman
center.
any day.
I don't like him staring at my man parts like that, though.
Look away, Superman. Look away.
I only play as the Warriors with the Cavs on it.
You're such a cheater.
Okay.
You're such a little bitch.
Don't ruin it for me. I have no idea what that means. So okay.
Only best teams in the game.
I don't think so.
I'm
pretty
Why
sure.
don't you guys do 3 random?
All right, I'll do that.
I'm pretty sure I know who the greatest team is, and it was doubles.
God, look at all the black paint on Mario over there.
Yep.
Jeez.
Mario got into it. He wanted to help paint the store. $75% off pay for points. All right. I definitely don't want to ever pay for that.
Dave, you should be home.
I'm the sports champ. All right, we start on the Sixers. Go to the Sixers, Dave.
Do what?
Go to the
Going
Sixers,
wrong way.
76ers.
No, let him be like the All-Stars and you be someone else.
No. You just said 3 randoms.
Yeah, but he's not good as you.
Where are they?
They're in the first. Right there. Now we do 3 randoms. Random is X button, and you
Okay.
have to choose any of those 3 randoms you get.
Okay.
If you don't like any of them, you can go one more, but you have to stick with them.
Okay.
I'll go first. So, you can go first. Thunder, not bad.
I don't know who that is.
Very good.
Keep going. You get
Maybe.
you get 2 more. Spurs, all right.
Being Spurs.
Maybe.
Alright, you're the Spurs. You're the Spurs.
With the Orlando Magic.
The Bucks, all right.
Guys.
The Grizz. The Kings. That is
Could be.
very tempting.
Dave, I think you know who to beat.
Yep, I'm going to take my last one and I'm going to stick with whoever I get. The Celtics, all right. Another team I can name.
Why
Yes.
would you do that?
I am going to be the
I'm going
Celtics.
to be...
The Bucks.
How do I edit my uniforms?
What are you doing out
scroll.
there?
that
Bicep
bumper.
girl.
Press B.
Yeah, those uniforms. Those look sick.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, I didn't get to hear Shaq talk. So...
You should keep it the way it is. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Why did you even step at Tyler Hayes?
It's not. Shouldn't be.
Whenever I see his story, it always goes as Tyler Hayes. It's yours.
I am ready, because I don't know what
You
any
know
of
how
that
the
stuff is.
controls?
Yeah, Finian, fighting Irish. No.
Alright. So,
Is X to shoot?
X shoot, A pass.
Okay, that's
If
all I
you
really need
press
to know.
right bumper,
Okay.
it puts buttons over people's heads and you can pass that way.
What's that?
If you press RB, it's going to put buttons over people's heads and you can press the button to pass to them. That makes it a little easier. And you want to hold down X until the person's about to release the ball. That's how you make it. Dunking is right trigger and X.
Weird. Yeah, because like whenever I see it, it's always
That's pretty
says
much
Tyler
about it.
Hayes. I was like, what the hell is it?
It's relatively simple.
Here,
Make sure the settings are
let
intact.
me add your guy. Let's plug your phone.
I play on the hardest difficulty possible.
What's yours?
With no
I was
assistance.
always wondering.
I don't really know what the assistance would be, and it probably wouldn't help me anyway, so this is all good. This is good.
The shot meter actually does hurt you, despite what these fools would say. It's not very accurate.
So how do I, what's the jump ball?
It's a Y button.
2K Sports Sunday night.
Triangle here.
Here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan joining me, Clark Kellogg.
Me.
Damn it.
Wet to start the game off? God.
Don't do my team dirty.
Side.
And this is basketball, Dave, so trash talk is very important. Alright? So don't take it personal.
What?
The trash talk I'm
I
about to
don't.
throw
I
down.
don't know. What's?
God!
So you pass A.
That's a travel. You held on to it too long.
Really?
Yeah.
How did I get traveling?
Because you
I didn't
jumped
go
up and
anywhere.
hit the ground without releasing it.
Lost it on D.
So, okay. And you have the ball. When do I get the ball back? There, I got the ball back. All right, way to go, giant guy. Woo!
What if Dave actually wins this?
It's not gonna happen.
Outside Thomas. For the three.
Dave's been used sports.
Dunk
camp
time! Oh, come on.
That was a pretty light dunk.
All in one motion.
This court is crazy.
Pressing
on
X
the
and he's not
side.
passing.
Press that.
A is to pass. That's right. That's right. X changed the target.
Goofy PlayStation.
X is to shoot.
Yeah! All right. I did it. Oh, I'm still that guy. All right. Get in there, Scottie Pippen.
Right hand.
Oh, man. Now, what's the button to tackle and then yell at the ref that I didn't tackle? Because I watch that happen in basketball all of the time.
Extra on that one. I'll tell you what, I'm glad he did.
My goal is to get 1 point. 1 point here. 1 point. 1 point. And there it goes. 1 point. Not 1 point. Didn't happen.
Shutout?
I am known for my lockdown defense. Mike knows this.
Perfect from the floor.
Not in this game. I don't think I've lost any fools in this game yet. Yeah, in like 2K13.
Again, missing. And guys,
So,
really improved his numbers across the board last season.
ooh, isn't
Ew,
it
ew.
illegal to have 2 people covering 1 person? Technically?
No dunk there?
Really improved his shooting.
I'm being classy this game.
Three ball still eludes him.
At least our streamers caught on my joke
What's making the
about traveling.
game right now?
He says, but he didn't even pack a suitcase.
Watching the line there, that'll be a bad.
What happened?
I don't think you know how to play basketball, Dave.
I don't. Again, I'll bring up, look at my body build and tell me that I played basketball for more than 4 minutes.
If I get to 30 points, Dave, that's the skunk rule and it's game over.
What's that?
That's the skunk rule if I'm up by 30 on you.
Okay. So if I'm up by 30 on you, you automatically lose, and I get to go home, right?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Isaiah Thomas. Shot to go. Monroe's.
Dun, 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 dun.
And that's key to this run.
So what was that penalty that I got before? How come I got yelled at?
Backcourt,
Yeah.
you went past into my half and then went back into yours.
It's not a penalty, it's a violation.
Oh. Ooh, look! Fake.
Overall by the Bucks. And if you
God, look at those booties.
have to call us
Yeah, this always makes this an awkward game to display in the store.
Fancy hearts.
Especially when the little kids are like staring at them and they're like, oh my god, it looks so real. Like, get out of here, kid!
The little kids stared at Ben Affleck's butt cheeks in the face.
That was hilarious.
What? Again, in the Batman vs Superman extended cut, it shows Ben Affleck's butt cheeks. And a kid had
You're holding it too long, you gotta release it.
Oh, at the top of the jump.
yeah, it's at the
Okay.
top.
I'm looking at the hands and
Right where
not watching the arc.
We had that Harry Potter theme music going all day.
Did they? A new book just came out?
mystical in here.
It's like a screenplay from,
3.5 minutes in.
I want to say it was like a play that was written.
Come on, guys. Let's get some D
I
on the
just did it
field.
right there. Michael Carter Williams is hot water garbage at shooting.
Gets the whistle on the travel.
He's going to pass. And you're going to go for it. Go for it. Yeah, 3 points. Steph Curry.
OJ Mayo time. Dunk time.
Is he still in the league?
No, he got suspended for 2 years.
Who?
OJ Mayo got suspended by the NBA and they didn't tell anyone why. Just for 2 years.
Wasn't it drugs?
It was something detrimental to the league.
Pretty sure it was drugs.
And the shutout has ended. I got 2.
Nice.
2.
I would have said that would have been shameful.
Here we go for 3. Yeah, but you could watch the tape and just go like, listen to like, does Dave? Is he high? Like what?
Here's Sullinger. He goes up again.
Oh, I still gonna need
And
Alright, Dave. Here's your chance to get some more.
he'll be shooting.
Get some more buckets.
But doesn't he get to basically cause the screen to be totally watchable?
Yeah, right now.
I'm at home. It's home court advantage.
So what do I do for this?
You shoot.
Is there like all Celtics people in the crowd right now?
And that frees up the shoot.
A doinkski.
They're all wearing green.
Going for them tonight. Just
How do you sync these? Like,
You hold X until he's about to release it, and then you let go. Too early.
too early. His hands went over his head.
well, you could see a change in the play with the Celtics after.
I should probably stop leaving the character that I am standing like an idiot in the middle of the court going, "Dah!"
Wet. Come on, that's a mercy miss.
And punt location.
You're yelling at him for it, and you're doing it over here.
It's been a while since I played NBA.
Here's Bradley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the score.
The coach says if I play the ball correctly, he'll buy me ice cream after the game.
Bradley against me.
A doinkski.
Busted. No good that time either.
All right, where am I, and why am I not there?
Player that can come in and provide Clark instant offense for them off the bench.
Kevin, I think that was a turning point for them last year. I mean, they saw that they had a chance
Yeah.
and responded accordingly. They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's
Nice, Dave.
gotten them a +5 margin. And
Yes, that was definitely me, and certainly not the computer.
outside Bradley. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Takes the 13-footer, and that misses everything.
That dunk was not nice. How do I block your attempts there?
How do you block his
Why? Why is how you make your hands go up real big?
Yes. This is a tasty burger.
First one here tonight, and it's
Look at that, I got it. See that? I pressed Y and I got the ball. Shoot it, shoot it!
All right, you put up a defensive stand at the end there.
talk about their great fan support in Toronto.
Almost like a soccer atmosphere. I don't know if you've been to a soccer game overseas, but there's just always
Two. One of them is you.
It's just
Although one of them is three now. One of them is Finian, who is David, who's one of my friends who's watched the thing. And Imaginary Zombies is another person that's supported our stream since the beginning. What's that?
how that pumps him up.
He's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine. I have the ball again! Woohoo!
Welcome back, folks.
Did I just get a foul?
No, I fouled on purpose. I wanted to do a timeout.
Oh.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better.
So, Finian or Imaginary Zombies, do either of you guys watch basketball? If so, what's your team? Who are your favorite cheerleader squad? Does your favorite team have a cheerleading squad? And if you don't have a favorite team, say the Harlem Globetrotters, because everybody loves a Globetrotters game. They used to play the Generals. Now they play somebody else. Did you know the Washington Generals sometimes win?
I'd be so pissed if I went to a Globetrotters.
I
game
know.
and they won.
I would have cried like a 40-year-old baby.
Point with Middleton at the 2. Jabari Parker. And it's Monroe.
No! Stop doing that, Carter Williams.
Starts the second
Finian lost money betting on the Generals. What?
That was your ball.
Look at that guy. He's a big ass leprechaun. Look at him. He's all of 12 feet tall. He doesn't seem to know what's going on. Look at him. He's like me, except tall. And probably good at basketball. Really? Is it?
I'm fucking Irish right here, and I'm offended by that.
Speaking of Finian, is leprechaun a derogatory term for Irish?
Elbow.
If you were to call an Irish person a leprechaun, they would be sad.
Well, yes.
I'm Irish. If you were to call Conor McGregor a leprechaun,
He'd be super.
He would super, he would super break both of my legs and then say something smarmy about it in the hospital.
The boy got now he's a man.
Fenning agrees with you guys. It can be. So I do apologize to what's that player's name?
To keep an eye on that.
Probably Kelly Olin.
Kelly Olnick.
Kelly Olnick. I'll officially apologize to you on your Twitter tonight for calling you a leprechaun.
but he does have a girl's name on his side.
Yes.
Definitely been winning that battle.
I don't know why it's only happened to OJ Mayo and Carter Williams. Not holding it down that long.
Control.
Celtics trail by. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
Damn it.
With the steal. And it's the Bucks. On the
Dunk time!
So, you really have to, in this game, know the players to really be able to read people's shots, correct? So you can get a better standpoint as, oh, that's the top of his window. Because some people shoot from almost the back of their heads.
Yeah, you're used to it.
Whereas some people...
Boy, how good was Chris Middleton this season? I mean, always a he hits the weight room. Stronger defender. Now he's one of the more.
You're on the road to getting skunked here, Dave.
What's skunked?
I mean, it's more of a Madden term, but it means that you're getting beat so bad that it's just game over.
It can't be game over.
Does
that happen
if
officially?
you're up by 21 points in Madden, it's an official rule that's a skunk.
And the game's over?
And the game is over.
Wow!
I don't know why that keeps happening with him.
Let's it go. Whistle blows.
You've never heard of that?
No.
Have you heard about getting skunked in Madden?
For Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
By 21. The game's up.
By 20. No, I thought it was just like the end of the game, and you have to play like a
What? Wait, come closer. What's that? I've never heard of that.
Oh. How do I hit tray ball? I want tray ball. I want one. One tray ball? One tray ball.
So Dave has to do a naked lap around the mall if he gets skunked?
Drops it in.
No. I will not do a naked lap around the mall because I will get fired from both of my jobs.
Only one.
Yeah, you won't get fired here.
Don't worry.
Should be security cameras later on. I just see Dave running around the phone.
A great job of exploiting.
Oh.
That really is rain.
I want tray ball. I wish to be Steph Curry.
This X button's broken. Wow. It's happening every time I shoot. I swear to God. I can't shoot, I can only dunk.
You know what? There's still
Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't use
Use the stick.
I got 3 points.
The stick is the only way to shoot.
Checked in for Mike. Passes to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Rebound by Olynyk.
How do I switch to more active players in the future?
Active players?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
To keep him out of rhythm.
Like better players?
This year became just 19 and
Dunk it! Dunk it, you big man!
It's unbelievable what they accomplish.
All right, my favorite player on the Celtics. What's this guy's name again?
Kelly Olnick.
Kelly Olnick. Really?
You guys
Oh, yeah.
like driving? Yeah.
Experience from that effort.
As you said, guys, I mean, the Bucks,
I get another shot, right?
Yep.
they got the momentum and forced the game 6. But then were blown. The series ended up losing.
All right.
That's right.
That's not who I want. The guy who was wide open on one pass.
Antetokounmpo's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for your Red Cross.
Oh.
Stolen by Monroe.
Oh.
Here's Bayless.
That's what we call the cherry pick, Dave.
The what?
The cherry pick.
What does that mean?
It means I sit down at the other end of the basket and wait for you to lose the ball.
Defenders have got to start bodies in the paint. Be more physical.
One and sink a 3.
Too easy, right?
How many times you guys go up
The basket. They have got to do better.
Oh, God, the dunk time!
One thing about that series, the Bucks introduced their new logo.
You need the basket.
Playoff tickets to anyone.
I was trying.
Dave! What? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, Dave.
If you want to play Madden, we'll talk about disappointment.
You should have played that.
Work while you're down there too?
Tom was more
You have a
absurd.
store there?
After I dismantled
Yeah.
last time.
You get better gear?
You did. You took great advantage of a stupid strategy that I had, which was there's only 2 minutes left on the clock. What could go wrong with trying to attempt a 70-yard field goal with 2 minutes left? The answer, Tom, is a field goal and 2 touchdowns. Is what could go wrong in 2 minutes.
Milwaukee the rebound.
Two bathrooms there.
It's going to be 2.
Sticks.
The whistle on the
I do miss the bathroom.
Big time
Just
down that
to-
toilet. Big times.
Keep your head up, Superman.
I do
cool
enjoy
in
that
my
I am
book.
accused of being the only person that ever uses the bathroom or drinks the water in the store. I like that that's
What? You drink the water?
No, the water bottles.
Oh, I think meant from like the sink.
I was
I was like,
gonna
you
say,
savage. I'm just thirsty.
Throw up back.
Only ignored him, bicep boy over there.
Sorry, I don't know who that is.
Just because you don't acknowledge it, bicep boy, doesn't mean that it's true. Come
That's
on.
a foul. You stepped on my shoes. These are the new LeBrons, sir.
Stop sitting.
But that wasn't me that did it.
It's every time. I can't shoot. I can only dunk.
Sports bar for this.
Turnovers, and that's not acceptable.
Setting the tone, Dave.
Sir.
Had to have very fortunate
Just pushing for that skunk.
at this point.
You
I
lose
will
basketball
skunk
sports
you.
bar?
Where's the ball? Why don't I have the ball, and why don't am I giving it to somebody on my
It
team?
was a beat down.
Really? What games do you guys play?
Man, that was
We're going to turn it over.
get screwed. NBA, I was like, I'm not going to win
It was a WCBD, World Class Beat Down.
Wait, Matt, you got screwed
He
up.
did. He stepped on my J's. It was awful, Finian. It was just awful.
He was a Steelers for
Fellas, that too.
they really shouldn't be looking at all their players. The average out.
There was
Anyway,
and I'm one that could have stopped him on that one.
there's like some of the calls.
Some of the calls. Maybe the 3
Trey ball.
interceptions I got.
Trey ball.
Yeah, when Teddy Bridgewater just aired out to nobody.
And like the 10 times it just hit my cornerback's hands and it dropped to the ground. That was
Some of
absurd.
those are just like bullshit.
What other game do you play?
Come on, Trey ball.
He conceded in NBA. He didn't even want to play me in NBA.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You're just like, yeah, I don't want to play in
I wasn't gonna waste my time on this.
Should have NHL.
And then I beat him. I beat him a man down in
13, which is a GD lie. Because NHL 15 for the PS4.
We did find one.
Job with you. And guys,
Should have been 16.
I beat him a man down in FIFA.
I said I wanted to play NHL. He's like, well, we can't play NHL. We only want to play is 13.
There is a discrepancy there. Good call for a rebound.
For the first time.
Is UFC done?
On top.
It didn't ping, so no.
Check it.
The 4-run. Time now for
We're at the halftime. Come on. I had
gotta
6 whole points.
Gotta check.
It's done.
So.
No, this game has to get finished. I endeavored to actually play an NBA game.
That's 6 points, David.
And you know what? That is 6 more points than any coach in my lifetime expected I would ever get.
I know I might have to change controllers now.
There's something weird with that controller. Like, even when I was playing Overwatch.
Someone wants to dunk in water or something.
Look, it's Shaquille O'Neal.
The Shaq.
Does he say anything funny? Does he mention Icy
He's got
Hot?
a mumble.
Does he shimmy his shoulders and purse his lips at the
Look at
camera?
Dave's field goal percentage, 9.7.
He's just sitting there with a shot.
What's a field goal?
Like here,
Just a shot.
Yeah,
period.
Oh,
he made 9.7% of your shots.
yeah. Because I'm going for the threes, and apparently no one on the Celtics can hit threes with their eyes open.
Easy.
But this time around, everyone's gonna have their eyes closed on the field. We're playing it only by going like this. Wild, wappy hands.
also a block shot.
From the midpoint! And I get the ball back. This is the best part.
Hovering around all season, but fought their way in and in their reading.
Thomas is the
Tommy Thompson gave him up, so they're for anybody now.
Well, I still have one left, and I want it. I'm just... I'm in the middle of an NBA game right now. Where am I?
By yourself?
You guys drink beers during one of them?
What? Yes.
Is that with the germ dog?
Ah, it wasn't a 3.
Yeah, you have to be behind the 3-point line.
That big green one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The playoff series didn't go well. They got swept by the Cavaliers, but remember the injuries from the series more than the play. And the Celtics.
Finian, you played We Happy Few. What did you think of it? Was it any good?
That game looks moist.
The game does look moist. We also mortified that child during that preview, where they're like, "Hit the pinata, hit the pinata," and then just hit it.
For more of it, and credit Braxton.
Hey-oh, that guy can't hit threes.
That
Who can hit a 3 on the Celtics?
Isaiah.
Who?
Isaiah Thomas.
Do you want to know a fun fact off Uber Facts on
Nice job there, kid.
Isaiah Thomas.
in 2015,
Here you go.
Pornhub streamed 75 gigabytes of data, which translates to enough porn to fill the whole storage around 175 million. 16
Come on, I want a 3 ball.
That is absurd.
Shot selection, long range, and a defender.
Could you read that closer to the mic so our viewers could know the Pornhub fact you just read?
Take that shot away.
In 2015, Pornhub streamed 75 gigabytes of data a second, which translates to enough porn to fill the storage in around 175 million 16 gigabyte phones.
75 gigs a second.
Good
75.
God. You people out there, you know who I'm talking
At
to.
least do 20% of it. What's that? He's talking to Dave.
What?
He contributed to 20% of that gig data.
It's 30%. Thank you. Jeez.
Tyler Hayes was the other 70%.
Oh,
I forgot. He's all about big.
Big.
Puts up a 3.
come on. Somebody hit me a 3.
Here's Johnson.
Come on, Dave.
Good work, defense.
I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong that I keep whiffing all these shots.
Hand in the face.
I would actually have to watch how these guys play to learn what their arc is, to then know, oh, that's how they take a shot. Getting wetted?
They get inside, and you also want to make. Oh shit!
Just 4 to shoot. Three on 3.
What are you doing, Dave?
I don't know. Just getting them to shoot the stupid ball.
This team any good by taking shots.
This is why football makes more sense to me than soccer and basketball. Everything's moving in soccer and basketball. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I'm talking to. Football, you get 30 seconds of action, then you get 2 minutes to sit around, fart. Sometimes you can eat a hot dog.
Dirt dog.
Yeah.
A wiener.
Eat a wiener.
Really good all-around forward who can do everything well.
What?
Bayless is checked in for Michael Carter-Williams.
I thought you deserved the ball. You've been trying really hard.
He's checked in for Jared Sutton.
Trying to get past this guy. He's really tall. And he can jump a lot.
I guess Tom's right.
It's going to be a trap.
What? The first shot I tried to shoot was a traveling. See if Luke Bryan's and Scott Cash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Able to overcome the carelessness to this point, and I'm sure the coaching staff is expect to get cleaned up right now.
This guy's huge.
Making a change here. Turner's
The Greek freak.
Thomas.
If one of those goes in, I'm just going to turn this Xbox
If one of those goes in, it's going as as one of the preview clips from the stream, and people are immediately going to notice. First of all, the 3-point, and then they're going to be like, "Wow, 40 to whatever."
Score.
Come on.
That loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high level.
Where's my guy that I'm playing as? Where am I right now? Oh, I'm in the I'm in the stands harassing those poor cheerleaders.
He's checked in for Monroe. John Henson comes in.
3-3-3.
Mayo in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And for Middleton, adding that three-point shot was huge. I mean, not only can he keep...
By the way, the mic can pick that up.
He hits over 40% of his shots from beyond the arc.
Wow.
It's been a pretty
This is the guy that can hit the
tough
3-ball.
And this will be an
But I just gotta not be defended.
essential. They put a stop.
This guy. Go for it.
Great execution.
Bucks have gone 3 or 4 so far.
I'll eventually figure it out.
Pretty good start to this.
God, and one.
As the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
I'm getting closer.
Miss it.
You best be worried about that 3. It's coming.
The rhythm still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Mayo. And he drops in the Mayo's got 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're pummeled on point.
So he's going to roll that to me first.
Mayo's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6.
The Bucks will be much improved last season, but to see the jump
Oh, I thought I had the ball.
of the playoff picture, I think that took everybody by surprise.
Come on, I want to do a 3. 3-ball!
This is getting out of control. Almost like 40.
Shaky day for him this
How
Technically, the skunk rule.
dare you, sir?
The skunk rule is.
It's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Vasquez comes in. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. $50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
For this group right now, trying
I just want Trey Ball.
And no matter what,
We played with the things that Tom turned out to be able to see what you were doing wrong.
idle it back
That's why it's absurd.
and get back to the basics.
Takes that one up and powers it through.
hard to get that one off. That's difference there. That
My shoes are untied.
individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big
So that was too far in the arc.
like he did.
And it doesn't help that I'm not getting it to the same guy every time either.
Dishes to Bayless. Pass to Henson.
Ooh, 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 ooh!
Shot clock at 6. Bayless.
Bang! Bang, bang!
Bayless has got 7. 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
What a load.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes,
Shoot it, huh? Doing juice moves. and
Should have
stuff.
shot it from half court.
Into the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Milwaukee.
What is a DA man, Fenny, and how did you in no way contribute to that game?
Tyler just asked if we have any Wi-Fi adapters right now in aviation for the 360. He's probably going to call. Let me say no.
Oh, good.
And so it's Milwaukee now.
It's the hammer.
Let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Bucks, we've got Vasquez. He's out there with Ennis. Vaughn is out there with Miles Plummer. And it's
Hey, man. Hey, man. Back off, man.
as it goes out of bounds. Celtics switch here. Zeller's checked in.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I want the 3-pointer. Come on. I got people to pass to. Not that guy.
To the middle. There's Vaughn. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
This game is broken.
Bryant. Here's Vasquez. And fouled hard that time. No get to the line.
How did he get fouled? It was only your
You
people.
can't do like anything to someone shooting a shot.
Preseason.
yeah, his 3-point
They're very
big Kevin, but that's about
trigger happy with the penalties on that.
to accept that this is who he is. I mean, he's a good playmaker. He plays with great enthusiasm and energy. And
Trey Ball.
expect much more than
For Jared Sullinger.
Oh.
Wait, you don't have your phone on.
He was supposed to send it to everybody.
Rebound. Young.
Oh, he said he's gonna
grab
text it to everyone.
Good size.
I'll show you guys evidence.
Solid handler and playmaker.
Just shoot the ball. Come on. You're going to miss it anyway.
Effective in last season.
All right. 10 points.
Wow. Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him.
I made it to 10 points, Tom. Yeah.
Passes it to Bryant.
Yeah.
Tries again. Nice layup by Plumlee.
Download it.
That kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
God.
And for Vasquez, he doesn't have the foot speed to track opposing point guards. He tries to compensate with good use of angles, but he did do a solid job defending the pick and roll last
How do I
size and anticipate.
up and out?
Crowder.
Up and out. Up and in. Up and in. I want it.
Sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Stretched by Plumlee. Jared Bayless is checked in for Ennis. And then for Boston. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Tyler Zeller. And Urepko is subbed in for Jay Crowder.
Back up, man.
Olynyk with it. Working on Plumlee. Olynyk can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. But 3. And a clear foul there.
That wasn't even me.
Shots now.
That wasn't even me. That was the computer.
For Bayless, it was his 6th team in 7 years last season. A good utility combo guard to have. He can score, he can make plays for others. He's really defined his role in this league.
Talking about Bayless, some thought he would be a star
Thank you.
when he first entered the NBA. And he certainly had his moments, Greg, but
Come on. I want an NBA.
so kept the lid on his progress.
Yeah, well, where I like Bayless is in spot plays. You need a lift, you need a spark offensively. You go see Jerry.
And it's Rozier missing.
And with him missing literally everything.
God, when Ducey played this game, it looked so easy.
Ducey's bald. You'll never forget that.
How dare you take the name of Ducey in vain and then foul me, sir?
That bald head gets me heated.
Here's Rozier.
How would you feel if he was watching right now?
Happy.
Happy that watching me getting hosed.
I was asked the same to you. How would you feel if he was watching?
How would you? I would feel the same way that I felt when he let me play on his Call of Duty profile. Hilarious.
Excuse me?
Oh God, we're still labeled as playing Overwatch. This is absurd.
What the hell?
They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Milwaukee.
Can I call a timer? What's the timeout button? Really? But you have
Back
so many timeouts.
Shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
All right.
Called by Boston.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Last season, the Celtics had a solid 19 and 22 road record, Clark. Not the 500 mark most teams want, but a very good effort from a young.
Come on, Mike. I got a game to win.
You think about this team that's still growing.
Because from here on out, it's tray ball or no ball.
Should be
No ball.
pretty good about what the future holds with this group. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. The team is struggling because of it.
Milwaukee, at that time either. Hunter from range.
Great.
Milwaukee.
Deal with bicep man all day.
Bicep boy for 7 hours straight.
Sorry, bicep boy's on the schedule, but bicep man.
Maybe I'll make a man of you on that day. Those frat stories I heard were pretty absurd. Shotgun and a beer is probably nothing.
He's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Bayless and fouled.
Couldn't handle the spin box.
The what?
Jared Bayless has had points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-point.
Who wanted to play NBA?
Hey, you could have had out at halftime, but you said
No, but like, who suggested this game? Because clearly everybody, even in the store, is bored of this game. So I don't really understand, like...
Hey, that just happens because of the score. Come on!
No. People get bored of NBA more often than they get bored of Madden.
Madden is moist.
Big boy.
The offensive approach so far that we've seen.
Tommy Thompson loves Madden.
Oh, you hold it down and let it go. You don't tap it twice. I'm an idiot.
Wow.
Do we get any bicep shirts for the store, or are we still rocking the old extra large around the sleeves?
The potato sacks?
Yeah. I will not be wearing one of those.
I don't think you can because you didn't take yours.
Yeah, well, Tom didn't order me one. That's the thing.
Oh.
So it looks like I have an excuse to wear my bicep shirts.
There's one for you in the bag that was too small for Tommy.
What size is it?
Or no, it was too big for you, wasn't it?
No, that one doesn't exist anymore.
What happened to it?
It was used for painting.
Jeez.
Well, I'm fine with that.
Outclassing the other.
I'll take one when we get Nike shirts.
I'm taking yours if that's the case, Bicep Boy. And you're going to get the hand-me-down.
I'll be back here till Thanksgiving break.
Tray ball, tray ball. Other ball.
Please, just one tray ball. I'm going into clock killing mode now, Dave.
Dave, do you think I can sync tray ball before the end of the game, streamers? Do you believe that I believe in myself? The me that believes in you, that believes in tray ball?
Tray ball?
Mine is the tray ball that will be the sinkiest.
Identify the matchups where he can be effective because Clark is against explosive long limb guys. Take advantage of it.
Yeah, they were in the right matchup.
6 seconds. Just give me the ball and let me try to sync the tray ball. You've already won the game. I have.
I've never had them. That's like blasphemy to order anything but the hot dogs there.
Fenian believes in me, and now I'm going to go with my newfound knowledge of hold it down and let it go. God, I was way too far for him to be able to hit that.
I want to get a pair of those like this shoe that you have.
Get off the snap.
If you're happy and you know it, and you know you're not going to win. If you're happy and you know it, shoot the three.
The shot's not there. You've got to understand.
Tray ball! That would have been 2. Still whiffed that call.
What he was thinking there, I mean, that was just a terrible
Full disclosure, our watcher believes rather in a higher power. His higher power is a faceless, nameless god of wine.
Oh God, Game of Thrones.
in a lot of areas. I mean, they should.
Ooh, I thought that was the one. Not gonna happen.
I'm not gonna get another shot in. I made it to 11 points. Okay, I'm doing really well for me in sports games. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Pass it. Oh.
Hit him with that move at the last second.
Well, that was
a WCBD World Class Beatdown.
so who's playing UFC now? Because I need to step away from the sports ring game circle. Think about what I've done to my my street cred for when it comes to basketball now. It was non-existent before, and it's even less existent now.
Tom wants to set up his sticks, play some UFC? I'm not playing UFC. Hey, Mike, you want to play UFC? Or Tom?
Will you play me in UFC? I mean, you saw what I just did in NBA.
Yeah, it's different.
It's not different. Well, I do know the controls for UFC.
You're pretty good at UFC.
Eh.
I know the controls for UFC. Because he actually knows how to play it. Yeah. I'll play it if you want.
All right, done. You pick the weight class because I don't know any of them. Could you pass me that phone charger, please?
You got the whole thing or just the cord? You
The whole thing, please.
Pokemon lately?
I have not really. Who am I? Can I be guest? Whatever.
My profile is on there.
Oh no. Is it going to do that stupid thing where it's like, hey, That person's not signed
Play
in.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah, a little bit. What level are you?
Only level 12.
Oh, I'm 14.
What's your best Pokemon?
I want to say it's a Flareon. 9 something.
See, I have a 381 Eevee and I have 55 candy. I just need Stardust. In fact, I can possibly get like.
Can you?
My friend just evolved his at 390 and he turned it 1,000 something.
Got
so.
a gas nearby.
Brendan, can you use your controller and select this game so that I don't have to go through the sign-in process
Sure.
of signing up for this game, if it can be so called?
Wait, do I need to change accounts?
Nope.
Do you have a Gaslight?
I got a couple. I caught one last night actually too.
You guys on the stream, are you playing Pokemon Go? What's your highest Pokemons?
A Labrador showed up at the silo.
Have you been Pokemon going and
2 days ago,
driving?
and it got away from me. It had
Either of you
question
guys?
marks.
What?
Do you Pokemon Go and drive?
No. I'm a very responsible driver.
You know, I
You,
do put the phone down, but I leave it on, and if it goes off, I am full attention to my phone. I'll admit.
It takes a strong man to admit. I too, when it first started, Pokemon Go on the phone, and then I realized that my phone doesn't track very well when I'm moving. So by the time I see it, it's already gone. So I'll turn it on and just ignore it.
Spray paint time.
Come on. This game is.
You know where the silo is up there? They have like Jinx appear there every day.
Really?
Yeah.
There was one that was over by Target the other day.
Really?
Fuck
Okay.
that bitch.
Really? What's your most rare?
Ooh, Fenian having a relapse to Fire Red. I have to go to the recovery room for you. What is this?
It's gonna bring us a little preview.
No, it won't. I don't want to give away any of my tips and tricks.
I mean, I have a Magmar, but it's not like that rare. They're all over downtown Saratoga.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Yes, for downtown streamers, people watching the YouTube video later at a date. Saratoga Springs, downtown, inundated with both Pokemon and Pokestops.
Let's do light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight
Congress
class it
Park
is.
Tommy Thompson isn't playing?
I want to. Whoever you pick,
Brendan, I'm not even playing you, so you better. Better bring your game.
I've finally become the standard.
You
If
choose
you
what
can't
I'll
beat me, you can't play other people. Here we go. Lyoto Machida.
We'll do some Silva versus Machida.
God. Wait a minute.
Now that is a good matchup right there.
I gotta change the stream to UFC 2 before we keep.
You ever heard of a lick tongue?
Lick tongue, yeah.
Are those rare?
I haven't seen any yet.
I caught this one in the city. That's why.
Really? New York City?
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge down there.
Yeah, I went to a Yankee game and there was a Pokestop right on top of my seat, so I just kept just
Really?
So you were at the Rays Yanks game?
Yankees Red Sox game actually.
Oh.
Those free tickets and my seat was right on top of a Pokestop, so it was pretty nice.
I was about to say, ouch, if you were at the Rays Yanks games. Did you hear about those?
What happened? No.
Woo!
So who is who? So you get feel for this.
I'm in the black trunks. Bicep Man is in the white trunks.
I'm just gonna taunt you until you come over.
Ooh.
So our watchers, who do you got picks on? Machida or Silva? Am I mispronouncing that name? Machida. Sincerest apologies.
I think it's Machamp.
Big right hand. There's a nice combination. Oh, head kick. Oh. Nice jab. Combination. Oh, right into the midsection. Nice body kick.
Wow, I am really taking it straight to the face this round.
Silva with the big punch. Wow. Wow, swing and a miss.
All right.
He was looking for the head kick, but it was blocked. Just over 2 on the clock. Vicious kick to the body by Lyoto. Standing and trading. Exactly what we had hoped for.
Oh, that was a good combo right there.
Absolutely. Really good use of that jab. Joe, he's hurt.
Yeah. Take that, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Beautiful hook. 1 minute. Oh, that's big shots. Solid shot to the body. Powerful right hand.
Whoa.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
No way. You
No
got me.
way!
I let my guard
Not
down
only
for
Knockout
1
City,
second.
but he had literally been pounding on my ass since the beginning of the round.
I was beating the shit out of him, and he got me right there.
Bam!
There's like probably 20
Watch,
seconds left in the round.
watch. There's 15 seconds left in the round. Watch the right on the back of the head.
One up?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Not that beat down.
I lose stunned like 3 times.
And he had all but whipped my ass too.
Wow.
When we watch this replay, because it will get rewatched in this store over this round, of the phenomenally bad job I did of covering any bit of my person.
Canadian rematch, Conor McGregor style.
Yeah, I think we need a rematch right now.
Mike, why don't you face
I
face
got
Mann?
a tape real quick, and then I will.
Ugh!
You want to do a rematch in that time? Because I'm sure you can do it. Quick one.
Sure.
Do you want to change fighters?
Yeah.
Let's do
whatever weight class. I don't really know weight classes. Or actually, Finian, could you pick a weight class for us? And if you don't know the weight class, just quickly Google it and just give it to us. And just pick one.
We could do women's.
We're gonna have him pick. He's gonna be the selector if he's still here. Let me recheck that. Yep. He's here and Imaginary Zombies are here. Either of you guys shout out a weight class from the UFC and we'll play it.
That's pretty upsetting right there. Wow. I was beating your ass and you
You
finally
were.
got me.
You buying rights. That's the thing I like about the UFC, though. It's that one time you lower the chin just enough.
Oh, yeah.
Finian's about to pick us straw weight.
Strawweight. Flyweight, did he? Oh, strawweight? Oh, okay. He wants to do some women. I only know a few people in this weight class.
I know who... Oh, wait, this isn't the weight class with Ronda Rousey and stuff, is it?
No. Ronda
Okay.
Rousey's the next weight class up.
Good. So then I don't have to worry about picking those people that have been single defense champions. At least knowingly. I like her. Representing the Irish. So are you somebody that taps gloves at the beginning of each round, or is it depending on what the other person does?
If it's someone I know, sometimes. Depends. Nope.
Nope. So because I asked about it, you're not going to touch my gloves?
Yep.
Joe, it wasn't all that long ago that Ronda Rousey.
Oh.
Oh, what is this demo?
All right, let's turn off the. I think we can turn it off. Let's see. There we go.
What's the grapple assist HUD off?
I think that just shows you like it walks through it again how to grapple once if you get into
okay.
submission. Whoops.
Or it gets rid of all of the information
we might need
that we might need. Fenian says I should make you touch gloves with your face. I'm about to make you hurt, sir. Yes, I did.
Is it still in there?
Yes, it is. It's been in there for like 3 hours now.
With a punch that connects.
Let's get this game. Let's get this on the ground. Up.
Control, postures up.
Let's get this.
Back up.
Get up, get up, get up! Come on! What do you press to get up?
I think it's both LB and RB, maybe? Or this one, both with all, both thumbsticks, maybe. How do you get? Hey, Mike, how do you get up in UFC again when you're on the ground? Oh, there you go.
I didn't know how to get back up. What's that? I was doing that, and the stupid person wouldn't get up off the floor. She kept kicking. Yeah, it's exactly how everybody felt in the audience.
Nice kick. Quick slip of the right. Letourneau with strong right hook. Push kick. Huge kick to the headland. Oh, big shot. Vicious combination. Oh, big right. They are trading strikes here. This is an incredible exchange.
How come the round clock isn't? Oh, it's on the bottom.
That's a big wow. She's in trouble. Big head kick lands.
Oh, there we go.
Nope, nope. Game over. 1 for 1.
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Is
You
it
gonna
judgment?
hop on?
Is it Judgment Day?
It is. For your bicep.
So Dave and future viewers, that was myself in the white, and Brendan getting his revenge for the last very bad vicious knockout. And now it is going to be Mike. Swamp Hands is going to get on.
What weight class you want to do?
You want Chuck or is it?
We're not going Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell's all right. Let's do
Let the viewer pick.
Yeah, let the viewer pick.
Ask him.
What weight class would you like? Excuse me.
Tell him. Say, Dave, pick a weight class.
Pick a weight class, Dave.
Is that Finian?
Yeah.
Feel.
Can you say anything in the comments?
Where does it say?
On his phone, I think, right? Is that what it says on your phone? Comments?
No, he's not saying anything.
Well, remember, it's a couple second delay, and then he's looking up the weight classes.
The alien.
Light heavyweight. All right,
let's do it.
Looks like it's
Is that what
Chuck
you
over.
Yeah, alien.
Oh, you do Chuck Liddell?
Alien and Gora.
I'll see who else. What would you be
He
if
said
I were
light
to be?
heavyweight.
Yeah, he said it now. We
I
figured
would,
it out.
if you were being Liddell, I'd probably be.
What if I was being Rampage Jackson?
What's Rampage Jackson? 88 overall?
God, I stole one more dirt dog.
I don't know.
You got some more, one or two of Tommy Thompson as well if you're trying to get crazy. I'm gonna get crazy a little bit.
Who are you gonna be?
Rampage Jackson.
Ramir's too good.
Could be Vitor for both.
I'll be him. many viewers do you have? Just the Finian and the other ones?
Let's see. Oh, a new guy.
Well, new guy, you're about to see Bicep Boy is
A
learn a
very
lesson.
UK lot. You're about to see a bitter, salty rivalry.
Look at
And
this grid.
Finian, I know that feeling of not seeing your signature type of fighting being represented.
Get that hand down. We're not touching gloves this one.
Fight schedule, 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Belfort. Black trunks for Jackson. Clayton Jackson.
Ooh, nuts. Nuts. Get out of here with those towns.
Ooh, Chad with a dirty combo there.
Matty connects with the knee. That's a strong uppercut.
Let's take this down the ground.
Get out of here. Grow up.
Head kick. Big straight punch. Powerful right hand.
Walk right into that.
At an alarming rate. Powerful takedown by Belfort. Now he's in guard. He escapes and he gets back up. He's looking to set that uppercut up. There it is. Good jab.
Oh, no, it's getting into
It's
it.
serious business right now.
There's that uppercut again.
I gotta ask you then, how come I can?
Good leg kick.
You gotta focus, and I can beat on Brendan while occupying and entertaining other people. What's up with that?
Lightning doesn't strike twice, Dave.
Them sounds like challenging words. So.
Oh, very nice.
And you and I have thrown hands.
He lands a head. Oh, that caught him.
Oh, he was out of gas right there.
Dave,
He can't put his hands up.
Yeah.
No.
If you were a Batman villain,
Whatever.
Was that Brendan?
That was me, unfortunately.
The fans got what they wanted.
Did the fans of the stream? Did you watchers get what you wanted? Watching Mike literally and figuratively hand Brendan the back of his head. I will get to your question, Tom. Just got to appreciate the fact that, wait for it, and here goes the on render. You can hear just the meat steaks punching each other.
Boom! On the money.
One more.
Now, for those of you who don't watch UFC, in order to simulate what those last hammer punches sounded like, if you take two pork chops and you slap them together.
Come on. You'll be someone bad and you'll be someone really
I
good.
gotta have because they're gonna be my friends.
Oh, I see. Not friends? Okay.
Dave, could you pick us another weight class, or someone who's viewing? Could you pick a weight class for us, please? We're
I'm gonna hold you down and beat your legs up like freaking Dave Chappelle.
Whoa!
Rick James.
Get out of here, Dave.
Was a weight class selected for us? I don't know that, Dave, I don't know that anybody else is watching to be able to help us to choose a weight class, unless, Tommy 2.0, do you have a weight class you want to choose?
Lightweight.
heavyweight.
Heavyweight it is. I'm your plays. Why nothing?
Roy Nelson.
Nothing ever bad happens when I play with nothing.
Might have to be Derek Lewis.
Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Wait, my favorite character.
Pat Burry.
Pat Burry! UFC legend in his own right, but still, I love that guy's name. Pat Burry! I fight in the UFC and I punch people hard in the face. I'm gonna be Andrei Arlovsky. Whoa, Mark Hunt.
They're both 88s, I think.
Yikes. Did we get any new comments?
Sword and buckler. God.
Dave, one day if you give us, if the console game comes out, when For Honor comes out, you can start picking this stuff. It'll be right in your wheelhouse to a certain degree. God, Mark Hunt. What a baby he was over social media about that Brock Lesnar thing.
That was absurd. He could have died. He's fighting a steroid monster.
Uh-huh.
Mark Hunt's just a fat guy.
Yeah, but it's one thing to say, I think that UFC should pay me back for some of my damages done to my career. Like, you know what he should have parlayed? A title shot out of that. Been like, listen, I got hosed on television by Druggy McDrugston. I think I deserve a shot at the belt.
Great support here tonight from Mark Hunt. Always a fan favorite because the super support.
God. So just so you guys know, me, the Mouth Ear One, is in the black trunks, and Silent Swamp Hands there is in the white trunks. Some good work on the body.
Look at the rolls he's got on.
He's got hardcore working out dad bod. Oh. Oh. God, I want to make it more than one round. That's my goal. Not gonna come true. Not gonna happen.
I call this already in my phone.
Punches and bunches. He wants the finish.
God, I really can't do body shots on Mark Hunt because he's just all fat all the time.
It's just cushion.
I was just going for throat punches over.
Because it's Thriller! Get up, you fat man! God. I know, everyone's at home is very disappointed.
Your buddy says no mercy.
Excellent timing here.
Do you want to play now?
No.
Tom, will you throw hands for a round?
Down, vicious strike.
Yeah. In the UFC.
Official decision.
What's up?
Play Dave.
What do you
To Tyler.
Oh. I wanted to say hi to Tyler.
Yeah.
No, I'm sad. What weight class are we playing?
Lightweight.
Lightweight it is.
I'm blue. I gotta be blue.
Not a problem for me. I'm usually not good when I play in that corner anyway.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. I get very confused when I'm the other player. God, I could be BJ Penn. Or that guy, whose name I can't read.
Romagomedov.
God! Look at that guy's hair.
Sage Northcutt, future UFC prodigy.
You have to throw that in the group chat?
Benson. Karate King. Down one.
Him?
Oh yeah. Former UFC champion. Who?
Benson Henderson? He had better be, otherwise I'm going to really get my ass hosed.
Coming up next, it's a
Need to bring an iron in, iron out his cape for wrinkles.
Henderson and Habib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the abuse that Dave's giving him.
That's some popcorn in there. It doesn't appear to be right.
Oh, it's not burnt, but it is definitely cold.
Don't play with his cape like that, Dave.
What?
Make it normal again.
He's,
Show him some respect, alright?
Bruce Buffer.
I hope he flies you into space and
He should. For the things that I have said to that man.
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
For the things that I have called Superman. He doesn't block?
Solid jab. Hard jab. Try some serious power in that kick, but misses. Ah, nice straight punch. That was a vicious move that he just blocked. That's another big head kick, Joe. I don't know how many more he's going to take. He connects with the hook to the head. Man, that was a quick side kick to the body.
Man.
Oh, did he snap that kick? He's down. Oh, he dives into a huge haymaker.
Man.
Escapes from the full mount. Now he goes to side control, Joe. Half guard. Joe, he's showcasing some great movement on the ground.
This is bullshit.
Guard. Movement on the ground. Half guard. Half guard. Just 90 seconds remaining in the round.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is what people really like to watch in the UFC, right? I mean, at least we're actually moving, unlike what actually happens in the UFC, where they just kind of like lay. Although, again, in in Anderson Silva's defense, really, what was it, a week before the fight, if that?
2 days.
Cormier stood up with him and his brother.
Just teeing off. It's a good punch.
Taunting there by Tom.
Oh god, the bicep.
Oh, nice. We are exchanging here, Mike. It appears and the round comes to an end.
I count that as a victory because I made it past round 1.
I was toying with you, Dave. Come on.
Amazing highlights from the round.
Tap quote with me, Tom!
You do like 7.5. No, I know.
This,
Any games you're interested in?
Hard kick lands. Power jab.
if we put Overwatch back on, would you play that? Because here's the issue with playing sports games on a stream. After a while, nobody wants to play those.
That's a big.
Done. Game over. I made it to round 2, though.
Just
The 1-inch heavy punches.
Great shot for the victory.
Very set with UFC.
Did you get beat?
No, I just don't play it.
You need some practice.
Come on.
It was.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
It was one of those no chance. See that right on the button. See that? Steak through a straw. That right there. That punch guarantees that I will not need any solid food for the next month and a half, 2 months.
He said, damn. He said, bam.
Bam! Bam! Right on the button.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So,
Is this anyone else want to play anything?
do you want to do Overwatch again, or
I'm
satisfied?
I am
I'll do
satisfied.
another match of this really quick.
Alright, so we'll say this is the last match of the stream, and we will call it a night after that. Yeah, Dave, hit him with the chair does not happen in this particular game. That's
You want your chair, dude?
yes. Yes, I do want my very moist swivel chair. One's ass on a throne. Unless Tommy 2.0, would you like to be a teammate of mine in WWE? We'll be a legendary tag team.
I don't know about that.
I mean, we can play as legendary tag teams. I think we do.
Me and my boy Choi. He's a 90.
We don't have WWE 2K16
What a shame.
for the 360,
We have it for the 360.
or for one.
Nope.
What a shame. I'm gonna play as your boy. Hey, if I don't get to throw Superman around, you definitely should not get to hang him by your keychain there.
I'll do as I please to him.
I will give him the lips.
Does his head do the Exorcist?
Tom, come look what Mike did to Superman. It's unsightly.
Broke his neck and twisted it backwards.
He's got eyes on the back of his head.
To the front of his head.
He's like an owl then.
Woo! That's a bad looking bruise you got there.
Have you ever seen that Geico commercial with the owls? Where like the female owl just keeps bringing up a name, and the male owl just keeps saying boo.
Oh yeah.
Every time I see that, I just die of laughter. I don't know why. Speaking of owls, who's everybody's favorite owl of all time?
You making fun of my my stream commentary style? Huh?
The owl from Hooters is definitely mine.
Whoa, it's Hedwig.
God. Good choice.
Wait, from Harry Potter or Hedwig and the Angry Inch?
Hedwig from Harry Potter.
Okay. Okay.
Come on now.
This controller is definitely broken.
Are you
Mike,
good?
just watch.
Gotta hold it.
God, you hold it. Ow, jeez.
Jeez, a 4-piece uppercut combo.
God, you hold your black fighting, Mike. Oh no. God, you hold it.
That'll be the day.
Would you quit if that happened?
I would accept it because I have it coming to me after.
So, the next stream, what game we playing? When are we doing it? Sometime this week. Should be another game like Overwatch quality with a garnish of sports games at the end, or as a halfway point between two potentially good games.
I'm not sure.
Well, that's what you guys did in Mortal Kombat.
Oh god, that was the first one we did. Or I did.
I remember watching that one.
I did it, man. Oh, you saw it? Until Dave deleted it.
No, Twitch deleted it. There's a difference. Is that actually how fast he punches? Like in real life?
They're light featherweights, so they punch really fast. Oh god. Not me. No, Choi.
So really, like, because I remember BJ Penn could get some quick punches off, but, like, that fast, really?
It's pretty hard to land that many in a row, though, in real life. This game's absurd. It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
You should put a request for what they want to see.
And there's a nice head kick that lands.
Fenian, got any games you want to see us play? Anything, you can ask for anything, really. I mean, console related. Xbox One or PS4, preferable. But if there's any games you want us to call back that we have played in the past, or things like that, please let us know. We love to hear from you.
Good job of timing strikes here.
And one day I do hope to be able to have you on the stream. It'll be a very interesting stream to have you on.
Keep his hands up.
You should come on when we're playing For Honor in a couple of months. That'll be a good breach for all of us. Oh god, if XCOM 2 ever gets a port to the consoles, that would also be a sick game to play with Fenian. You guys ever play XCOM?
No, but it just was free for Xbox. I have it downloaded. I haven't tried it yet, though.
What is it?
I guess it's like a...
Technically it's an RTS. But it is a great RTS about what happens to the world if aliens came and, like, how would we respond? These triggers are not working.
So Independence Day?
Nothing's working?
Very good job of timing.
Yeah.
Oh. Good. Oh. Come on!
Shot with the left by Chor.
1 second.
He was looking for it.
School? Mike.
I was thinking about it.
You should have.
Just...
A few cheap shots.
Nothing comes to mind, I'm afraid.
What a shame.
What the...
Maybe some Harry Potter game for
Oh god. Do we have one?
You have to play Lego Harry Potter.
Do they have it for the Xbox One?
No.
They do.
Get out of here, Choi! I said get out of here, Choi! You're not following directions! God, I'm a vulnerable man. I can't block.
Again?
Yeah.
You were blocking that one thing before.
And now
the
look.
controller's freaking toast. Just nothing? But the sticks?
Except for... I can run around. You can do this. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I have to end it, Dave.
Do it.
Nice knee inside.
Ooh, S.A.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Big takedown, late in the round. Half guard. Oh, he tagged him. Oh, and you know what? Now it's really bleeding, Joe.
Push him off. Kill him.
Well,
Now-
because his block isn't working, I laid off on him.
Shouldn't be.
5 minutes left in the fight.
I tried the cheap shot.
Alright, buttons are back. Come on. Don't quit on me.
He's blocking.
Oh, that's a big left. Powerful jab.
Oh, there you go.
Good job blocking the punch. Great support tonight.
Ooh,
Nope. And that was the fight.
Good old uppercuts.
Here is the
So, Tommy Thompson, because this was your first stream, you get to do the official stream ender. Do you know what that is?
no, what's the stream?
Do you know the most famous line from Metal Gear Solid?
No.
The
didn't
codec
play
call when you die?
another angle here. Here's the huge uppercut.
He doesn't know our show ender.
Here it is one more time.
He's playing dumb.
I don't
Playing
know.
dumb on this. We always have the guest on the stream because I did it for like 10 streams.
Ducey even did it, if I recall.
Yes, Doozy did a moist one too. He really got into the character. He stepped back from the mic. He got the guttural roar in.
I don't.
Just yell snake as loud as you can.
Just go snake, build on it, snake, and then draw it,
The
snake.
first one you actually think you're talking to Snake, and then you're questioning if Snake's even there. Snake? Snake? Snake! Snake.
How do you say it in French? I'm gonna say it in French.
Oh, God.
Oh, that'll be a stream first.
Le serpent. Le serpent. Le serpent.